Oops, oops. Okay, okay. I'm live. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, we're doing it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so my real life cat and my Minecraft cat are meowing constantly at me, and I have no idea why. I have no idea why. Salutations, everyone. I'm Arlic, and welcome back to GoldTailSMP Minecraft 1.17. I'm excited. I'm really excited. Welcome, Obsidian Bubble, Padunk, Kyle F. Thank you guys for popping in. If you didn't catch it right at the beginning, Zafane and I believe Alex will be joining me. Actually, that means that I got to do something real quick. Bear with me, and you'll see that I totally know what I am doing. Even though I've been at this for several months and still am making scuff streams. Yeah, but it's okay, it's okay. We're not at 6 o'clock yet, so it's fine. Hold on. And then I press that button. Okay, and then I do this, add that. Okay. Oh my goodness. Alex is huge. Let's stick him right here. Right here. He's my. Yeah, I'm gonna pet him. He's my buddy. I'm gonna give him head pats. And pop. There we go. But he's not in yet, so we'll put that there. Okay. All right. I know what I'm doing. Welcome, Mad Jackie. Welcome. Big rat. Big mouse. Mouse, actually. Mouse. I don't know how he would feel about being called a rat. I don't know about that. But here we are once again in this little area, and I have some things to show you before we get into playing with some of the other people that are in here. I did a little bit of off-stream stuff. I know there's a meme of YouTubers or VTubers doing a lot of like off-stream mining, and I'm not gonna lie, I might have just done a little bit of that. As you can see, I have a massive amount of stuff over here. So remember in the first stream, I went around and I found lots of different things. I found pumpkins, I found seeds, I found carrots and potatoes, and even beetroot. And here is where I have been putting a lot of that stuff. Okay. On this island, it was previously all dark oak. This biome is dark oak. You can see the grass has this really nice kind of dark texture. Even the sugarcane over here, I noticed, like here the sugarcane is rather light because this is like an ocean beach biome, but then over here this is still part of the dark oak forest. You can see there's like this neat shift between this light green to this darker green. I really wish we had more control over the color of grass and the color of some of these decorations, because I think that would really open up a lot of possibilities. But all these animals were native to this island. I started breeding up the chickens. I started breeding up some pigs. I got a little carrot farm, potato farm. And of course, I got cows and pumpkins going as well. There were a lot of dark oak trees here. I chopped them all down, but I kept specifically the mushrooms. Yeah, I suppose he is a rodent of unusual size. That's a good point. But yeah, so I've been, slowly kind of chipping away at some of these things, and it's already going to be nighttime. I think I have a bed over here. Hold on. But obviously, sugarcane is going to be super important for paper, so that we can get our enchanting set up relatively quickly. There's Alex joining the game. And here we go. I have myself muted in the Discord call, so they will hopefully message me when they're ready to go. But I want to show you guys a couple things first. Oops, I got a couple eggs here. Obviously, I've got my inventory set up for a particular adventure here that I'm rather excited for. To go to the Nether. This is how I've been breeding the eggs, or breeding the chickens. I don't even bother with the wheat or anything. Oh, bonk. They're so dumb sometimes. Oh, he got out. Okay. But I just throw the eggs that they yep, there's one, there's two, boom, just like that. Okay, let me see if I can get these guys out of here so that I can There we go. Okay. So net positive of 2 chickens out of that. Oh, give me that pumpkin. And of course, a very important thing is I got to breed the cows for the leather. Leather is so important, especially in the early game when you need the books and you need item frames for decoration and maybe even leather armor if you really wanted to or something like that. So, got to make sure that we're keeping this stuff flowing. But I did some of this. I got all this set up. I got a lot of trees chopped down and stuff like that. But I haven't done any building yet, and I did a lot of mining as well, trying to find some more diamonds so that we can keep those flowing in, and a lot of deep slate as well. Haven't really found anything new per se. Oh, there's another chicken. So let me just, reassure you guys that you haven't missed anything. So let's get these cows bred up here. Yes, yes, yes. Come get your food. Come get your food. Make the babies. Make the babies. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. I think that's all of them. Is it? Is it? Okay, I think that's all of them. Okay. And of course I've got some of these sweet berries growing. Those will be super important later as well. Mostly for decoration, maybe even a little bit of protection. But all of this, I chopped it all back to about here. There was kind of an empty gap here. And from here you can really see kind of the state of the farming area beyond the mushrooms. Again, lots of sugarcane. But let's show you guys what I have been gathering in terms of the equipment that we have available to us. I'm really liking this area. I have some plans. I want to be planning in kind of a creative version of this same world and see if I can't get things kind of cohesive. But we're going to be starting on that island right there. That is where we're going to be putting our nether portal. I kind of want it to be a feature of this place. But you can see we have a lot of valuables here. I've got some, decent amount of copper and iron and lapis. Plenty of coal, plenty of redstone. 28 diamonds, not bad. We're not going to be doing too much with them just yet. Some emeralds I've been picking up, some gold. Actually, we're going to need some of that gold to make a quick golden helmet because we're going to the nether. Here's all of the kind of, I don't know, items. Actually, you know what? Let's take that as well. This is all of the various supplies. Let's do it like this. Boop, 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 boop. And there's some more wheat, and there's a chicken, and then we have some of our random stuff in here. You see we've got our moss blocks that we play with later. I actually have this whole set of leather armor, which is kind of cool. Might find a place to display that. I did make a compass and a clock for when I invariably get lost and lose track of time and stuff like that. We will... Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's light this thing with a fire charge instead of the flint and steel. Why not? Have some fun with it. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know what I'm doing. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, one thing that I did find off stream was this little guy. I actually found an axolotl. I found an axolotl. I'm so happy. I'm gonna need a good name for this little guy. It's a white one. Oh, come back, come back. Oh, no, no, come back. It's a little, no, wait, wait. Where are you going? No, come back, my friend. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. No, come back. He's so slippery. Got him. Okay, so, yes, we have an axolotl. And there's Zafane. There he is. Okay. Trying to catch my axolotl. Let's talk to Zafane here. Let's pop into the Discord call. Bop. Okay, in Discord call. And let's say hi to our totally normal human friend. Okay.
Hello.
Hey, there you are. Just getting started here, showing off my farming area to my chat and all that kind of stuff. How are you? I
am doing well. You?
I'm doing good. I was just showing off my little axolotl friend, hoping that chat has some ideas for some names. The little boo, and I was showing it off, but hold on, let me try something here. Boop, 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 boop. Let's do this. That way it doesn't run off for me. Look at it. Oh wait, what? Oh no!
And he's
no!
still running.
No, no! Come back! back! No! Wait! Wait, come back! No, I thought it couldn't climb blocks. Come here. Okay, I got it. I got it.
Riley Arlic, responsible pet owner 2021.
Yeah. No, I'm totally. This is totally normal. Totally normal. All right, I'm coming back. All right. Well, that was. Let me try this again. Let's go a little deeper here. I think. There we go. Okay. Bop, bop, and then I do this, and I do this, and I do this, and then I can plop him down here, and we can admire the little blue buddy now that he's trapped.
Hey, there we go.
They're fast swimmers.
Oh, yes.
My goodness, they are slippery little critters.
Let's go ahead
And I have heard they can be quite damaging.
Yeah, very aggressive to certain things. I think I heard an Alex in the chat as well.
Yes.
Yep. I've arrived, though only in a matter of speaking.
Only in a manner of speaking. That's okay. I have you guys up on my screen here. Alex, of course, is the mouse, and Zafane is the totally normal human person.
Yes.
Hello, chat.
Yes. So you guys have your streams up and running, or is it just?
Yes, I do.
Great. Good to know.
We're both live.
Great. So their links, if you guys care, I hope you do because they're awesome, are down in my description below to their Twitch channels. Give them a follow. Give them some love because they're joining us on this GoldTailSMP, and this is their debut. Zafane and Alex streaming Minecraft and such for the first time. So I'm really excited to have them along.
Yes, I'm very happy you've invited us to join you.
Yes. Well, you're very welcome. But let's get this. Wait, hold on. Okay, I think I have to what? No, wait, hold on. Why? Come here. Come. Why? They're so slippery. Okay. There we go. All right. Very good. Very good. So I'm going to put this this little guy away, and we can get rolling here. I'm going to remember that there's iron down there, or maybe I'll forget. It's fine. Oh, you got a boat? I've got a boat.
Yes.
Where did? Oh, my boat is over here. Oh, wait. No.
And I arrive.
Is it? Oh, there you are. Yay! There's Alex. Where's my boat?
Yes,
Did I leave?
your
I
boat's
leave my
right
boat
there.
over here.
Back
Okay.
here.
There we go. Wow. I get lost. I lose my boat. But yes, welcome to currently the Riley Arlic Mine of Doom. That's what this is right here. There's Curry, and I've got a wall of gold that is slowly being filled out.
Yes,
Very nice.
Yes.
Did
But
notice the opulence on display.
yes, well, I mean, I am a dragon after all. Let's put my axolotl in the valuables bucket, and then the thing that I am going to make sure that I put on, that I hope you guys have as well, is a piece of golden armor.
Oh, I do not.
Yep, I've forgotten that one.
Well, tell you what, I will be willing to make a sacrifice here of my own golden wall to help you both out. So bear with me, and let me
That's most
get a
appreciated.
couple of helmets. Here we are. There's a helmet for one of you. Let's see who picks it up. Zafane, and then here is a helmet for Alex. There you go.
Here, I will fire that back to
Thank
the
you.
store. Simply because my inventory is completely full of stone that I was going to use to build a safe room.
A safe room. That's a good idea. I do have a full stack of obsidian and a fire charge to get this thing going. So hopefully it won't be too bad.
Good stuff.
Yes.
And I've got one quick thing to leave behind for you.
Oh, very nice. Wow. This is the polar bear in a snowdrift, right?
That's the one. Yes, a famed piece of artwork.
I
but
love it.
luckily, one that's easily dyed any color that you want to represent your base.
Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I actually have been collecting. I have some red and black dye. As you know, I'm going for a different sort of theme this time around. So I hope that you guys will enjoy that. But thank you very much. I'm gonna keep this guy right here so that I don't forget it.
I have two banners of my own back at my perfectly normal human house.
Oh, excellent. Have you come up with a design?
Well, no. See, this is the issue. While off stream and preparing the normal human farm area, I have been attacked by raiders twice.
Wow.
So I have two raider banners.
Aha, the raider banners.
In my house.
Somebody doesn't like normal human people moving into their
No.
territory, perhaps. Yeah,
No.
yeah. How about you, Alex? Have you been working on some stuff in the meantime?
Oh yes, just off in the distant forest, preparing some land and doing some basic mining.
Excellent, excellent. Glad to hear it. Let me just quickly sleep over here so that we don't get surprised by any unfortunate minions. Hello, Curry, staring at my face. There we go. So the way I'm going to build this portal, actually, I was just telling my chat, it's going to be kind of a feature of this place. And it's going to be actually right over there on that island.
Oh, all right.
So let's hop over there in our various shades of boats and get this thing started up. I love that we're all just coincidentally have different colors of boats. That's kind of hilarious.
Absolutely. I was just thinking the same thing.
Yes, indeed. So let's see here. So I want this, like I said, to be a feature. I'm going to have to do just a quick bit of clearing, maybe this first layer, maybe the second layer as well. So let me just knock this down. What are you guys hoping to find in the Nether?
To begin with, I as with the overworld, I do want to find a nice sort of clear open area nearby.
Ooh, interesting.
Because I do intend to, as is human custom, enslave the locals.
Aha!
Very
So
good,
you're
very
gonna have you found some villagers already, or are you
Oh,
still hunting for
I've
those?
set myself up next to a village.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, and
Oh,
I'm
yes.
sure that they are completely unsuspecting as it is.
Oh, of course.
Yes.
I've made sure that my home is perfectly normal.
Brilliant. Okay, let's see here. So I think right here, I'm going to make this quick little trough. This is going to be a rather large portal. Like I said, it's going to be a feature. It's going to be seen from many a block away, I hope. So there's our base for it, and I'm going to have to do some vertical building here. Like about there? How does that look?
It's good.
Yeah? I wasn't even counting the blocks, but that seems like a good height. Boop, boop, boop. Up we go. This is one thing that I did off stream because mining obsidian is a very long and tedious process when you don't have any other enchantments on your stuff. Is that the same height? I can't really tell. Boop, 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 boop. And I'm just injuring myself and damaging my shoes on the way. It's fine. It's fine.
I have this bucket of water right here. I was
Oh.
waiting for you to ask for it.
Yeah, go ahead and put that down if you don't mind. Thank you. Oh, no, I can make it. I can make it. Ah, yeah. That's excellent. That's excellent.
You do realize that the next time you attempt that, he's going to pick the water back up.
I would never. I look for a certain amount of sophistication in my pranks. Thank you very much.
Yeah. That's lowbrow, right? That's lowbrow.
For example, egg.
Whoa.
Hey.
Do eggs actually hurt? I don't think.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Not
Yeah.
for some time.
Oh, they used to, didn't they? They would do like a pitiful amount. Oh, what was that?
Just
Nothing.
him.
Aha. Okay, hold on. This is getting... I just need one more block reach. My little arms are just a little short for this. But, there we go. That should be...
I was waiting for you to try and connect the two and have them be at different layers.
I honestly checked and double-checked for exactly that reason. Exactly that reason. Okay, so down we go. Go ahead and pick up that water if you don't mind, and we can get this thing lit. I brought a fire charge this time. These things are... You can find these in, like, the broken nether portals, and they cast a little fireball, which also lights nether portals. And I just thought, you know what? Why not do a little different? You know, cast a fire spell instead of using the old flint and steel.
Yes.
But of course.
All right, ready?
Yeah, let's see if it
Ready.
works.
Woo!
There we go.
Hold on, I got to take a look at this from a little ways away. Oh yeah, that's gonna be cool. Oh yeah. Oh, that's humongous.
Yeah, that's definitely a landmark.
Yeah, that is a landmark. I'm going to be decorating that with quite a bit of the stones and other things that we're going to find in the nether. So I can't wait to get my hands on some of that stuff.
Oh, actually, that reminds me. Have either of you managed to get your hands on a saddle yet?
No, not at all.
No.
Ah, pity. Been
Maybe
looking
we'll
for
find
one.
some.
All right.
If we find another fortress, sometimes they'll have like horse armor and saddles inside of those.
Oh, yes.
So, just to check through the usual list, everyone got some food.
Yep, got food.
Yep. Baked potatoes.
We're wearing armor. You have copies of whatever tools you need.
Yep.
Some sort of flint and steel or something in case the portal on the other side gets broken.
Yep, I got an extra fire charge.
Beds for exploding things?
Yeah.
Just forget I said that.
Wait, what? Hold on. Anyway, let's go see where we end up. I'm really excited to see where this nether portal leads.
And off we go.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, it's taking a second. Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh no. No.
Oh, watch your step, watch your step. Oh, no.
Well, good news. I see part of what I came to the Nether for right over there.
The glowstone?
The glowstone.
Well, good luck grabbing that.
Yeah, I'm afraid I never quite answered to you what I was out here looking for, and in my case, it just has to be fairly simple stuff. Blocks to build with, blocks to redstone with.
Okay.
So glowstone and quartz.
Well, there is actually a little bit of quartz right here if you want to grab that next to the portal.
Excellent.
Now,
Yeah, feel free.
this does seem like a inauspicious place to be. However, half of our base is already built around the portal.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, there's already kind of 2 walls kind of built. So in terms of that sort of thing, yeah, that should be easy to secure. We got a ceiling above us, which is always good. And an area like this should be pretty easy to spawn-proof, since all you need to do is lay down some slabs on the ground and you're good to go.
That's true.
My concern is I'm not seeing an easy way out of here.
No. That is an issue.
There is the Blackstone, which is what I'm excited for. I'm going to need a lot of this. So I'll
That
start
sounds about
grabbing
right.
this. Yeah, I'll start grabbing this while we figure out what our next plan of attack is.
Yes.
The basalt
Now, it
is
does
gonna
look
go
like we're
too.
fairly low on the as things go, so we might be able to head upwards
That's true.
if there's another cavernous area above.
Yeah, maybe digging a tunnel up might be a good way to do it.
I am putting down a chest over here. On
Oh,
the
brilliant
side
idea. Yes.
I'm throwing my building materials into it.
Excellent. I'm just going to flatten some of this terrain here. There we go. Do we have a crafting table, actually?
I brought some wood.
Okay, good. Yeah, we'll probably need a crafting table, like make slabs so that we can put those down. But let's just kind of clear out some of this area. Okay.
Yes.
And ooh, whoa. Okay. Well, actually, this might be a spot here. Hold on. If I can make a decent little staircase right here, this might actually be a decent way down. Ooh, and there's more nether quartz. That's good. And then maybe I can just cover that up. Ooh, yeah. Okay. And we'll just use these junk blocks here to fill that in. Interesting. Okay, that's not too bad. So I'm kind of figuring my way down through here. There's a path.
There we go.
Then it ends here, huh? Okay.
And on the principle of the thing, let's put a torch out here.
Did you get enough glowstone?
I got the whole batch,
Nice.
which is 2 1/4 stack.
That's excellent. That's a really
Very
great
good.
start.
That is a good start.
I'm gonna just drop it in the chest before I die horribly.
Yeah, good plan. If there's anything... Actually, that's a good idea. Let me drop a few things that we may need. I'm placing my fire charge to relight the portal in case that breaks. Putting that in there.
Good thought.
And backup obsidian as well in case we need to come and get that.
I'll go ahead and torch up this platform.
Yes, if you could, and then also put down a crafting table so that we can start securing...
Right, you guys
the
want one of
area.
those?
Yes, please.
Yes, we'll need to make half slabs.
Right, adjacent to the chest.
Excellent, excellent. Oh, this is great. I have not collaborated in this way in Minecraft in a long time, and having the ability to, you know, break up tasks and help each other, this is just phenomenal. This is really
Agreed.
great. I have just this massive smile on my face. I can't help it.
Staircase is right there.
So let's see. How much do we want dug out?
Well, we only really need, like, the one layer and then walls around it, right? To prevent ghasts from seeing us and stuff like that. So, probably no bigger than what we have, because this is just how we secure the area around the nether portal and maybe have enough space for some storage and stuff like that.
Right, so I'll just dig out enough that I actually have blocks to build with.
Perfect, yeah.
I forgot that basalt is polar, so it depends on where you've placed it.
Yes, yes it is. I actually like that feature of it, and the fact that you can make the polished basalt as well. I hope to gather quite a bit of that. So I'm not too sad about being in this sort of a area, because these resources are exactly what I need.
It's great to have a decent amount of basalt without having to build a generator.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, good. So we have a little bit of a door here. I'm just going to fill that in there. And this, I've been kind of making a little way to get down. I don't know how far I can really reach around this area, though. Yeah, I think it kind of ends here.
I just realized I did not bring any glass.
Whoops. I'm kind of hoping that we can find some of the wood that's native to the nether, and we can make some, like, windows with that kind of stuff.
Oh, yes.
Interesting thought.
Yeah.
Nice.
The really, really rich green and crimson. Love those colors.
Actually, that reminds me, I should get myself an achievement quick.
Oh.
You cannot make basalt slabs.
No, unfortunately.
There we go.
Nice! There you go.
You can, however, make Blackstone slabs.
Yes. Those would be excellent to have.
I don't have enough Blackstone right now.
I think I hear a
Does no one
slime.
else have Blackstone on them?
Yeah, there is a... I do have a little bit. I put some in the chest as well.
Okay. Ah, perfect.
Yes, yes.
Much better.
I think that was a quartz down there.
Yeah, there's a bit of quartz in a couple areas here. There's some down at the end of the staircase as well. So feel free to grab that.
I think I can hear a slime leaping about, so I'm a little nervous about going down there.
Yeah, there's a couple down here. I don't think they're able to get at us at the moment. A bunch of striders as well. Ooh, I wonder if I can get out to that
Dust
area.
without any saddles.
I know. Or, well, technically we would need the warp mushroom as well in order to properly lead them.
That's fair.
Oh, I hear gas now. Oh, no.
It begins.
It begins, yes. Now, I have upgraded the server, as I said I would, so I'm hoping that we don't have as many lag issues as we were having the other day.
Oh yeah, haven't had even a bit of mining lag yet.
Yes, which is excellent. Okay, yeah, so it looks like this way is kind of a dud.
So, dig up to the next platform?
Yeah, I think that's going to be the plan.
Alright.
We may have to. Okay, let me grab this quartz. And more Blackstone. I'll happily take that. I'm kind of hoping that I find a bastion. I would love to just tackle one of those and then absolutely demolish it. Just dig the entire thing. There's so much Blackstone you can get from those. Nice.
Now, I don't know how that's going to work with the half slab here that I used to spawn proof.
Well, it depends. Easiest way would be... Yeah, that's not going to let us out.
Oh.
So you're gonna need a slab there.
Yeah, interesting. Or...
Something
yeah,
equivalent.
Something. We'll figure it out. Or, actually, what I tend to do is something like this, where I'll put... Because nothing can spawn on the door, because the door takes up a slot. Oops. Boop, boop, boop. And then that, and then that. Or... and then flick that switch, I think. Yeah, there we go. So then it's a little bit, you know, it's raised, so you can still walk through it. But nothing's going to spawn on the door.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Is one lever making the... No, I didn't think so.
Yeah, we're going to need a Actually, a stone pressure plate should be fine. Because, again, nothing can spawn on that, so you can put a stone pressure plate on a solid block here, and that'll open it up. And then all we need on the outside is a button. A wooden button would be ideal. And that way the two aren't kind of interacting with each other.
Wooden button, not a
wooden button.
Stone button?
No, because the stone button...
More obvious.
Well, the stone button also lasts a shorter period of time. It has a quicker redstone signal.
Unaware of that.
Yeah. So if I pop that off, and then we put down that, and then put a stone pressure plate on top of that. Boop, boop. Let's see, stone, because we have stone. This should make a stone pressure plate. Yeah, perfect. Boop. So then this opens it up when we go out this way, and then the button opens it up to go back in this way.
Very good.
Brilliant.
That'll do.
Yeah, the lever system, you can make lever systems that open and close doors, but they take some additional redstone on top of all that other stuff.
Fair.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling so very secure. This is excellent. Just be, you know what, let's go ahead and make this a little bit more secure out here as well.
Staircase.
Yeah, because if you run out a little too quickly, you've got a whole pool of lava just waiting for you to dip in.
Oh yes, that sounds about right.
Yep.
Which actually reminds me, do you have any stacks of wood back at your base?
At my base, yes, absolutely.
Right. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some logs.
Go for it. It will be in the chest to the right of the gold. It should be one of those three. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit better. And then I can do something like this. I'm not really worried about the decoration at the moment. I'll come back and definitely be working on that, especially when it comes to making things kind of more presentable. Oops. For the future Nether Railway.
Oh yes.
That will be a lot of fun. This also means that you guys are going to have to make nether portals at your base so that we can start linking them up.
Wrecked orbit.
Yes, that is I do have plans for one near mine.
Excellent.
Near farm. Not necessarily. Thank you, Wreckabit, for the follow.
Yeah, thanks for the follow.
Welcome to the Griblian Pod.
The Griblian Pod.
I mean, the perfectly normal human neighborhood.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yes.
I was about to say.
But of course.
What a Griblian was, but I guess it doesn't matter.
It's from somewhere in the south of France.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Of course, yeah. Yeah, I haven't been there in a long time.
Makes sense.
Where's everybody today? Well, Blitz, we are in the Nether. We have just made a Nether portal, and we're working on securing it to make sure that when we pass through it, we're not kind of dying immediately to a gas explosion or something like that.
Speaking of, where do we want to build the staircase upward?
That's a great question. Grabbing some
Do we want to
Blackstone
try and build
here.
it inside the safe room?
We could, yeah, absolutely. And then
door
just
leading
use
out?
that other iron door to kind of secure it.
One or the other.
Yes.
So let's do
I
that.
will begin. I'm starting a staircase on the side.
We'll work
Thank you.
on making this little system a little better. Yeah, no, that's perfect. Yeah, excellent. Drop some of these supplies in here. Okay. That's... Hey, the last one was villager trafficking. Yeah, that's true. I'm starting to think maybe Riley isn't such a benevolent dragon. Maybe it's a good thing he's in such a weakened state. Wouldn't want to see him in full power if this is how he treats villagers. Well, you know, I guess when it comes down to it, you're just going to want to be on my good side when I reach my full height of power.
One or the other.
Yes. I like minions. Big fan. Big fan of all kinds of different minions.
I have found some gold.
Nice.
Did you want to come
Also,
and get it?
big fan of gold. Yeah, well, go ahead and grab it, and I will pick it up as we go.
I mean, I'm right here already.
You know what? Instead of using... Let's go ahead and use this cobblestone up. Let me just make a bunch of slabs here. Boop, boop, boop. I am just coming back and spawn-proofing the staircase as well.
Should I continue up in this manner or curl again?
No, I think just keep on going.
Yep, eventually you'll either hit bedrock or something else. Not quite sure.
Straight up into a bastion.
Seriously?
No.
I was about to say, that would be amazing.
Yes.
That would be awesome. Okay, so yeah, everything, it looks
Not so
like
amazing if we weren't wearing our yellow hats.
Yes, yeah, and there's also the brutes to consider as well.
Yes.
I need to actually spawn-proof the top of the nether portal as well. These are the things you got to think about when it comes to this kind of stuff.
Good thought.
Okay, so there's that. And then... this... comes to about here.
That sounds like there's some lava nearby. In the nether?
No, surely not.
That doesn't seem right. Why would there be lava in the nether?
That doesn't make a lick of sense. Who's ever heard of lava in the nether? Oh my goodness.
And I do believe I'm out to break my last pickaxe.
Okay, well I've got some of one, so don't worry about that if you want to swap out. I do have more iron and other materials at my base if you need to go back and make another one.
Alright. Oh, and there it goes.
I heard
Right,
it.
trade.
Running back.
There we go. All that's lit up. All that's
Alright.
spawn-proof. Oh, except for the, believe it or not, the crafting table. Pop. Now it is.
They do like to get crafty.
They do.
Oh, they've changed how glowstone dust looks.
Yeah, they've changed a couple of minor things. I noticed that even sugarcane looked a little bit different.
Oh, there we go. More
Alright,
quartz.
I shall
Nice.
return.
Okay. Travel safe. Nice.
Yep, that'll do.
Excellent, excellent. And that can go there. And then I'm just gonna clear out a little bit more headspace here. So we're
Time
not
to ransack the
bonking our
dragon's
noggins.
Yep, no worries.
Hopefully being up this high will give us a pretty good view of whatever sort of situation that we're really in.
That's the big thing. It's not all about necessarily, getting somewhere. It's about knowing where somewhere is.
Wow, that's kind of deep.
I try every so often.
Where are you learning? Does your roommate have like a book of wisdom that you've been reading?
Well, he has more than a few on the bookshelf, yeah.
Ha ha.
I get the impression it came with the profession.
The profession. What is your roommate's profession?
Oh, he's a researcher.
Ah, what kind of stuff does he research?
Genetics.
Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty interesting.
I suppose the term is fitting, but yeah, definitely interesting too.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, there's a bit of lava, and we've broken through.
Okay.
We're in a little upward cave that just has more basalt and more lava, basically.
Oh joy.
I think I'm just gonna stick a block in this nearest one.
Sounds good.
And I think this then makes for a fairly good point to change direction.
Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and finish spawn-proofing the staircase, and then we'll take a look at what we have to work with.
Hop, 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 hop.
Right? Yeah, I probably should have thought a little bit ahead and done stairs instead of the slabs.
Oh, that is alright, though. serve the same purpose.
Yes.
Huzzah.
I'll definitely be coming back to improve some of this situation as we go. Okay. Probably put the iron door, like, right here. That way it's relatively secure.
Alright, I shall go and grab it again.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
And if you could make a quick stone pressure plate and button, the same as we had, we'll see if we can find a way to set that up. Oh, yeah, sure.
You said wood buttons have the longer...
Correct, yes.
Oh, alright.
Stone buttons are a little bit shorter, so depending on the kind of redstone contraption you're making, they may be a little bit more useful for you.
Does anyone have wood?
Oh,
I just brought along a fair bit, yes.
Oh, excellent, okay.
Here. If you could deliver this down to him,
Absolutely.
here's a quarter stack of logs. It'll make a stack of planks.
Perfect. At least going down is nice and easy.
Oh, that is slabs.
Okay.
Oh.
And the wood is now in the chest.
2 by 1. Thank you.
Oh, there's so many weird sounds in the Nether.
But yeah, questions of philosophy have always been sort of interest, I guess you could say.
Really? Any particular reason? You just always have had an interest in the subject?
Well, someone once said, "Are we men or mice?" And I took umbrage, so it's, you know, been a bit. Trying to figure that whole thing out.
Fair enough.
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. We missed the mark I was aiming for, and we've hit the ceiling.
Oh! Oh my goodness, okay. Well, that may become useful for another reason later on, when we have some ender pearls and some TNT and pistons and such.
Just so.
But we may have to... let's tell you what, let's come back down this staircase and maybe see if we can make a straight tunnel outwards.
Now, we wanted our door right around here somewhere.
Yeah, maybe actually like put the door more like here, and we will try to like build this around it in a way that may make more sense.
That?
Yes, exactly.
Alright.
And then what we can do is maybe even just dig straight. If you wouldn't mind building around this, I'm going to start digging straight this way and see where we end up.
Yeah, I'm going out this way as well. I remember this should be the way that the cavern over our little base is.
Okay, good.
So hopefully we'll break into that sound.
I'm trusting your sense
just
of direction better than mine. Oh, and sure enough. Okay.
Sure enough.
Well, there's a lot of neat resources, but they're going to be very difficult to get to here.
Use all this.
I want that gold.
That's Blackstone, is it? Okay.
Got it. Okay. I wonder if I can make a staircase down. Yeah, let's try this.
I get the impression I might still be up too high.
Even my diamond pickaxe is starting looking a little worse for wear.
Oh no.
These basalt deltas are tough to get through.
Yes.
Yeah, I've gone through 2 stone and most of my iron.
Oh man. And we still haven't really found the stuff that we really need. Which, for the most part, is really just an exit out of this biome.
Yep. Speaking of, I did find a little patch of netherrack, so I'm just gonna go through this since it's gonna be a little quicker.
Great, yes. I love how quick netherrack breaks. It's so easy to harvest. Oh.
And quite a bit of fun with TNT.
Oh, yes.
That's not actually gonna get us anywhere, is it?
Blast mining in the Nether is a favorite hobby of mine.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Okay, so it looks like... Ow. I need to kind of make a spiral staircase of some sort.
I'm gonna need to make myself a few more... Oh dear.
There we go.
Oh, I do still have some iron. Good. That'll work.
There. Perfect. Yes.
Okay, alright. I've reached the base of a big kind of nether ravine here. It's a little tricky to get around. But it works for now. Patch some holes. See if I can't kind of wiggle out through this area. Ooh, okay. That's lava. No, I think it might be a oh, wait a minute. Is that... Oh, hold on. Actually, straight across from Yusufane, do you think you could make a bridge just going straight to that other wall?
Oh, yes,
yeah.
That looks like open sky.
Yeah.
Running back to the stuff to drop off the basalt.
Okay.
Sorry, the nether quartz, rather. And
good.
At least some of the basalt and Blackstone. I don't need this many blocks.
Put some torches here to light the way so that we don't get too lost. The music is super creepy right now.
Which reminds me.
Oh.
I wonder if I can get an estimate.
We have piglin.
We do have piglin.
Contact.
It's a good thing we all have our yellow hats.
Yes, we have multiple piglins.
I suppose I should be
Multiple
running to meet with you
bogeys.
guys. And judging by the look of things, the tunnel that I dug must be halfway over the lava pool outside our base by now.
Okay.
Which, you know, not a bad thing ultimately, but...
And that is a ghast. There he is.
Just gonna make this bridge a little safer here. There we go. Oh! Jeez, that was an awful sound.
Yes, I shot a ghast.
Oh, well done. Oh, it's looking at us. Nope, it's not. Okay. Man, the gas makes some terrible sounds.
Yes. More glowstone. But it is over lava, so we'll take care of that first.
Okay, hey, welcome.
Thank you. I see. It's a full-on highway out here.
Yes, yeah, I just wanted to make sure that nobody fell into any weird positions there. And we're finally out. Ooh, I do see some other biomes. There's a warp forest right over there.
Yes.
I need to check my render distance.
Yes, the server does have kind of a limit on how far you can set it. So you may not be able to see too far. Oh.
There it is.
Ooh!
Off the edge this way. Ooh, mushrooms.
Come here, Ghast. Bring it on.
I was looking for some brown mushrooms.
Oh, good. And there's more nether quartz and gold. Be careful picking up the gold, though.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
does that...
Hey! That was mine.
Does the quartz
just
aggro them as well?
picking it up for you. Yes, it will. Oh, no, the quartz, no.
Okay.
I'm just getting this glowstone for you. You know that I only really care about gold. There you go. Okay.
Okay, I see more gold in that direction. And yeah, that's definitely a forest with the Enderman out there.
Yes, that's one of the biomes I've been looking for. Oh man, I would love to just whack a fireball right back at this ghast's face.
Yes.
Oh, there's another one. Oh crap.
Oh look, someone's dropping glowstone.
I can't reach it. It was so close. Come back up here. Come back up here. Okay.
Don't worry, I'll take good care of all this quartz in the meantime.
Oh wow, look at all that. Okay, so that's gravel right underneath us, which is interesting.
Ghast returns.
Yep, here it comes.
Firing at you guys.
Ow. He does not like human people.
No, he does not.
Okay, I hit that.
Ow! Oh. He really doesn't like you.
Don't worry, I caught it all on camera.
My lawsuit is imminent.
Lawsuit is imminent. Oh my goodness. Thankfully, basalt does have a high blast resistance, so the gas is unlikely to do any damage to the bridge or anything. There we go. Okay.
Didn't know that.
Yeah. That's one of the reasons that finding ancient debris in a basalt delta is so difficult. is because if you hit a big basalt clump, it doesn't explode as well to the bed and TNT method.
Oh, that's fair.
Okay, so the question is, how do we
I'm just
get
going to dig along the wall here to explore a little to this side.
Sure. I'm going to do a stupid thing and bridge out to this little platform. I don't know why. There's nothing over here. I just feel like it.
I mean, I know the feeling. That's basically what I'm doing over here. Yeah, minus the bridge, but plus the architecture.
Ooh, yes! Okay, perfect. That actually did save me a lot of blocks here. Now I just need to bridge over here.
Yeah, we're connected on this end.
Excellent.
Let's see. More basalt, more lava, more quartz, which I'm going to grab in a second.
Please
Let me just do a quick run over here.
Okay.
There were 2 piglins standing on top of each other. It looked like one of them was double fisting crossbows.
Oh, I got the red forest out on this side.
Ooh, the crimson forest, yes.
The green one is where the Enderman spawn is.
Right. It's relatively peaceful as long as you don't look at the Enderman.
Yes.
Does mining gold aggro piglin, or
Piglins,
zombies?
However,
It will aggro
Not
the
zombies.
regular ones, not the zombies.
However, you can be smart and build a little chamber around them, like I am. And you can dig the gold up while inside, and they can't see you.
Yeah, it has something to do with line of sight, but there have been times when I thought I was out of line of sight, and they aggro anyway, which has always made me nervous.
Oh, and hello, Galvanic. Welcome to the chat.
Welcome, welcome.
As you can see, we're just beginning the exploration of this chunk of nether.
Yes.
Or rather, gathering what we can from it.
Right. That seems about what we're doing. Yeah. Oh, hello. Little pigman. Okay. So I have a bit of a bridge over here. It's nothing much, but it is getting us at least over there to that warped forest. Oh, there's more quartz right here.
Huh. That's
Oh,
that's a fast filling
that's-
inventory.
Well, never mind.
Okay.
Let's just cover that back up.
Farewell, Stone Shovel. We knew you well.
Oh, bye, Stone Shovel.
F in chat.
F in chat for Stone Shovel.
Oh dear.
Though you could actually make a new Stone Shovel out of Blackstone.
Oh, that's applicable?
Yeah, Blackstone actually behaves in the exact same way as stone when it comes to tools and such.
That's really cool.
Yeah. I've been wanting to do kind of like a nether-only hardcore survival. Where I only have access to the nether, and it would mean a lot of stone tools.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. There is no iron equivalent, is there? I mean,
Not
does gold
quite.
does gold dig like iron does?
Gold
Can you
actually
dig out.
It digs
Gold
faster,
is super soft.
but it breaks really, really quickly, and it does not mine diamonds. Not that there's any diamonds in the nether to begin with. So it's not like you can get the ancient debris with gold tools, unfortunately. So there's kind of like a limit on how far you can tech up in just the nether. That's the unfortunate thing. Alright, getting my first bits of warped stem here. Love this stuff.
It is a lovely building material.
It is.
Oh, this is nifty. Out on this side, I finally got the first bit of soul sand.
Oh, nice! Yes! That is so useful
Super
for so
helpful
many
when we start
things.
making bubble elevators and stuff.
Yes.
Suddenly realized that rather than just wandering around blindly, I can just light some of this stuff on fire. Because netherrack.
Yes! I almost just fell to my death. Okay.
Best avoid that if you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I just saw nothing but but lava underneath me and panicked for a split second. So I'm going to come back and drop some stuff off and go from there.
Farewell, egg. Hope you don't become a chicken. Okay, dude.
Gosh.
That would be funny.
That would be. How did you find the egg in the Nether?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
It had been with me for some time now.
Oh, okay, okay.
It was one of the things that I forgot to empty from my inventory before getting here.
Yeah. I bet that egg probably cooked pretty quickly.
So one of the things I want to do in the Nether is create a piglin farm.
All right, other
yes.
shovel broke. Welcome back, stone shovel.
Welcome back, Stone Shovel.
You know, I think I'm going to frame this one. The shovel the shovel that was and the shovel that's now returned.
Excellent. Ooh, our
The
chest
shovel
is
there
filling up
along
quick
with
here.
the shovel.
All right, so there's plenty more quartz, a little bit of gold, piles of soul sand, and other such things around this side. There's a rather lovely little formation out here that has a pillar in the middle, bunch of lava just swirling around in the bottom, and further chasm-like areas that go in either direction.
Oh, brilliant.
But out in the main chunk of it, with a little bit of bridging, we'll be able to get our way to that red forest I mentioned, the crimson forest, rather.
Yes.
And there's a pile of pigs and zombie pigs down along these, I don't know, I just call them sloping hills, I suppose.
Okay. Yeah, the Crimson Forest, in my opinion, is probably the most dangerous because the big wild boars, the hoglins, they hit hard, even if you have netherite armor.
Yeah.
I'm leaving the gold bee for the time being, because while I can't see any pigs, well, any pigs rather than zombies nearby, probably not worth the risk. I don't have the inventory space anyway. I'm gonna run back and drop off the rest of the quartz and glow I mined.
Very good.
And it wouldn't be a bad idea for me to come back and get a new pick while I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, my diamond pick is looking pretty bad. Jason, no, if I evolve, I probably won't have another head. I'm a one-headed dragon. Nothing fancy about that.
Nope, not touching that one with a 10-foot pole. Nope,
We're say-so in here.
So-
That's a
so
completely
Riley-
say-so answer to a completely say-so question.
Riley, from where you are, if you take a left
Okay.
through the island
Through the
you're on,
left.
there is a bunch of gold on the side
I do see that over there.
where I'm looking. All right.
And though I would love to have it, I may have to come back for it later. Oh, I want it though.
Well, good news, bad news. I'm gonna have to go ahead and make another chest.
Yeah, we're filling up on a lot of resources pretty quickly, which is great.
Yes.
You know what?
It's everything I had hoped for.
See you, Enderman.
Oh no. So,
What happened?
No.
recently, some normal everyday human was linking me videos about say-so, since the whole concept is new to me.
Okay.
Oh no.
And among those were various parody songs and other such things.
Yes.
And thanks to that, it occurs to me that you want me to say it, say so.
Oh my goodness.
Eh.
Oh no, what have I done?
I take no responsibility in this.
No. Of course, of course.
You can't see it on this avatar, but I am grinning real wide and
I can
probably
hear it
not
in
pleasantly.
your voice. I can hear it in your voice.
Good,
Oh my goodness.
good.
Good. Oh
Actually,
gosh.
this is going to answer a question I had. Aha, good. So maps that are not made in the Nether don't do the weird thing. That's important for my plans.
Wait, can you make maps in the Nether? I thought you could.
Yes, but you can, but if you try, they will have a static pattern on them. In everything but Bedrock, sorry, no, everything but like not the Bedrock one. What's the other one? Actually, no, I think it is Bedrock. In the Java version, it will still give you the little pointy white arrow icon that is you, and that will still be relative to your location. So if you have maps of a given chunk, you can still use that to track your way around.
Okay, good.
It's
That's
just
brilliant.
not visible. But what I just checked was that a map that I have of the overworld stays the map of the overworld even while I have it in here. It's not like clocks where suddenly they just start spinning out.
Right, right. The one thing to be aware of is that if you are in the same chunk and you, like, let's say you want to preserve that map, you will need to make a cartography table and lock it with a pane of glass.
Yes.
Otherwise, the map will update every time you're in that chunk or that area. So if you've built things, then you can update the map and see different things.
I heard that.
Yep.
And yeah, I'm at the moment I have no need to lock anything because I'm gonna want it to keep updating.
Yeah, this looks totally safe, right, James? Swift James is in my chat watching along as well.
Don't worry. If I'm standing back here where it's safe and where I can get a good view of you if you swan dive downward into the. Hey, you're actually not above lava at the moment.
Oh, good. Yeah, so instead of burning to death, I'll just splat to death.
At least your items won't go pop.
That's true, that's true.
Did I bring a hay bale? I did not bring a hay bale.
Oh.
Oh, and we left our boats on the other side too. Gosh,
We did,
all
yes.
the swift fall options are just not here.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I've seen people use boats to escape certain doom.
Yeah, I don't think boats take fall damage.
No, they don't. That is a far cry from what they used to be, which was very delicate, so much so that a lily pad would break a boat.
Oh yeah, they would pop as soon as you ran into something.
I've
Whoa!
made friends with the ghast.
Oh, dang it, I thought I hit that.
I'm confused as to why it attacked.
Oh, nice.
I am pretty sure I actually made friends with that ghast because I was just right in its face and it was neither moving away nor firing at me.
Oh, good. I'm so glad.
Gonna have to check for the hidden ghast whisperer skill.
Yes. Oh, there's
Oh,
more.
there's another one you can check.
Yep. So far, they're not targeting Alex.
They're not.
Well, you know, surely you've heard the saying.
Oh, there's so many of them. What is the saying?
Well, it's clearly because I'm just quiet as a mouse over here.
Oh my gosh. I will stay the same color, yes, if I evolve. I am a silver dragon after all.
It's not like yep. Don't worry, chat. It's not like silver dragons go anywhere particularly different. They don't exactly evolve it. Oop, that's not towards me either. Huh.
No!
They don't.
Oh!
They don't evolve into dragons or something.
Got it! Yes!
There you go.
I'm still
I
so
just could
entertained.
not get it to bounce back for some
Yeah, that tends to be a difficulty in servers, unfortunately. There's just a weird timing issue, but when you're up in its face...
Yep.
all up in its business.
Yes, right in its business. Okay, let's just recover some of this stuff and continue along. Okay, well, this is definitely a weird kind of parkour situation that we're creating here to get between this warped forest and our
I'm just
nether
gonna bridge my
portal.
way over to this next chunk.
Yeah, good idea. I think that's kind of our only real option in some of these directions. Okay, alright, here we go. Here's some of the stuff that I was hoping to get. Oh, perfect, there's two of them. Boop. There we go. Got both of the types of mushroom, so hopefully I can... Ooh, you know what? Do I dare? Yes.
No piggies can see me while I'm carrying dragon over here.
Got it! Yes, perfect.
What is this? What is that?
Up a dunk.
Gosh, it's been a.
Hello. Uh-oh.
Thank you, Mr. or Mrs. Obsidian. Yeah, see, my chat likes my mouse jokes.
Yeah, well, if that's Obsidian Bubble, then yes, she is a fan of puns. Painful puns.
Alright. I'm about to die.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh dear.
Oh, I see where you went down. Hold on. I can get your stuff.
And I've got an Enderman on me.
Oh no,
no.
I am back to my base.
Oh no.
Yep. It's night time.
Oh no. I'm getting your stuff. I'm getting your stuff.
Thank you.
Got it. Uh-oh. No. You stupid ghasts.
Alright, killed the Enderman. I think it's time to evacuate, yeah?
Yeah, might be. Okay, I did hit that one back. Okay.
All right, I'm making my way to you guys again.
Oh, yeah, I'm
Still
looking a
not
little
hurting
worse
me.
for wear as well, unfortunately. I'm trying to get the last of your stuff here. I need to
Thank you.
dump some things.
Hang on. I'm here. Where's
Okay.
it at?
Right where I am. I think some of it, unfortunately, may have burned.
It is what it is. There's a
There's
reason.
there's a iron sword nearby.
Yep, I see it. I'm trying
There
to
is a
grab
reason I
it.
didn't bring my diamond pickaxe and diamond armor.
Yeah, same. Okay, and then an iron axe. Okay, it looks like we're gonna be okay. Whew.
Although, to be fair, the
All right,
iron or diamond armor might have helped me there.
Well,
Seriously, these ghasts are not attacking me. I do not understand this.
that is the strangest thing. I've never seen them so passive. To everyone, you know, to one person while aggressively trying to decimate everyone else. But yeah, time to
Well,
retreat.
I suppose that's the start of our creepypasta.
Creepypasta, oh my goodness. Okay.
You know, you got a black Minecraft cartridge in the mail.
Oh. Oh, that's kind of creepy. Yep, I see what you're saying now. Okay.
Or us finding out that you're half gassed.
Ooh.
There you go. See, you just spoiled the ending like that. Now we can't do that.
Oh. I mean, you can still make a pretty significant creepypasta out of that. Okay, I'm putting your stuff in the extra chest here. It looks like, yeah, so there's your golden helmet. And I think that was actually most of it right there. So then tell you what we can do is kind of split up.
There's a little bit of lag.
Oh, probably because, you know, loading different areas or something like that. Okay, put that in there. These... I did manage to get one of each of the mushrooms, so I'm hoping that we can use those later. And then here's all the
Yep,
quartz in
excellent.
this one.
I dropped my 2 mushrooms in the bottom of the second one. I'm going to need
Brilliant.
at least one of those to plant somewhere.
Good, yeah.
Because you know, with the way that we spawned next to a dark forest with mushrooms in it, it was only the brown ones that were missing.
Ah,
Right.
I have a
You have a what now?
puppy.
Puppy!
Ah, I got that one thanks to a pony.
Okay. I'm mostly making it so that, like, blocks are in one chest, and then, like, other items are in the other chest, if that makes sense.
Indeed. Did we? Wait, you got warped Nilium?
Yeah! That's why I was attacking
You
an
have a-
Enderman.
Oh, clever.
Yes, and sometimes they'll be
Very
carrying that
smart.
stuff around. And
Yep, that makes a lot of
That
sense.
lets you
That's
get
it.
it before you get silk touch.
Exactly. Yep.
I
So
see you managed to
now,
get one of each type of sprout.
yes. So the plan is, you take the warp nylium, you put it around a bunch of other netherrack, and you bone meal the netherrack that's next to the warp nylium, right?
Clever.
That spreads the warp nylium. Then you can
Yep, yep.
take the mushrooms and bone meal those and turn them into the trees, and boom, you've got yourself a warped stem farm.
Yep, absolutely. And just as a thought, that crimson fungus is going to go awfully well with a certain dragon's red and black base.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Now,
There
once
should
we have
be a-
some
That's a good point,
But
Bad
once we
Jackie.
have
There
some-
should be a VTuber creepypasta.
hit.
I no longer have to look for the island with torches on it. I just look for the giant flat screen TV.
Jeez.
All right, I'm going to drop half my soul sand in the rocky one.
Good.
Honestly, that's probably pretty solid for me for the time being. We've got stacks of quartz, which is going to be more than enough. I'm hoping 2 stacks of quartz will be enough for whatever redstonery I plan in the short term.
Oh yeah.
I hope.
I mean, you only need 1 piece of quartz per like observer. It starts to get a little bit tougher when you're starting to make some of the repeaters and other things like that. But observers can be used for many kinds of things like that.
Oh yes, so between that, I think the only component I still need before I can start redstoning properly is slime. Lots and lots of slime.
Yes, that's going to be a tough one to get. There are quite a few swamps out there, as Enob found in the last stream. So hopefully that won't be too difficult.
2 on the way here.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah, I had heard about that, and I'm strongly considering just expanding my map further and then running around to fill it out as
You
as
don't
my
really
next.
need slime for a pumpkin farm.
No.
A simple piston setup
Yep.
works just fine with an observer. When the observer sees the stalk change, it punches with the piston,
Oh,
kills
yes.
the plant, or not the plant, but the pumpkin itself,
Exactly.
down into a hopper.
Oh, yeah.
True, but
There's
I'm
a
going to
lot
need
of
slime for
brilliant
all sorts of
tutorials.
sticky pistons elsewhere. The
Yeah.
sticky pistons are essential for all the sort of like I build hidden doors sorts of works.
I've been wanting to build a secret door for a while. What?
Padunk meant she needed quartz.
Yes, you do. Oh, she needs quartz. So we do have some here, which is great. I'm gonna keep going in the Nether, see if I can find some maybe safer, gastless paths to other places in the Nether. If you guys make portals near your own bases, make sure to give me the coordinates so that we can start establishing tunnels to those areas.
Oh,
Actually, yeah, that reminds me. Let's go ahead
no.
and get a screenshot up.
Yes, make sure to take the coordinates here as well.
You know what burned? My baked potatoes.
Your baked potato.
Oh, here, here's a chunk. There
Of
you go.
all the things, your poor potatoes.
I'm afraid I wasn't able to recover any of your potatoes. Those were the potatoes from back in my spot.
Thank you. I
That's all
appreciate
right. That's all right.
No problem. That reminds me. What was the Minecraft screenshot button?
I believe
that. It is what humans need.
F2.
Potatoes.
Thank you.
So if I do this nether portal is at -16 and -80, which is not bad. That's not very far from what could be a near spawn portal.
Yes. I will be building one near the farm, and I'm not too far from the spawn.
Brilliant. If you do, feel free to take some of the obsidian. I just split it into 2 stacks of 13 if you want to take some of that obsidian and each be able to get started on your own portals and stuff like that.
Right. I will take the first stack, but
Yeah.
I am going to need a lot more than that.
Oh boy. Well, good luck.
The first 13 will do. These 13 rather will do just fine for my needs.
Brilliant. Brilliant. All right. Well, I'm gonna get back to it, as risky as that may sound. But feel free to stay on the call, and we can chat about our projects and stuff like that.
Of course.
And we'll see how far we can get today. I'm planning on streaming for quite a while because I have some big plans.
I'm going to stream for a little bit. I think I'm going to try and set up a iron farm.
Excellent.
But we'll see if it works or not. I'm going to have to reference a few wiki articles as I do. 'Cause
Yes.
I've never managed to build a working one.
They can be tough at first, but once you kind of get it, they become easier and easier to do and to understand.
Yes.
I shall leave an iron axe in the large chest here, just in case someone needs it needs something like that to get back to things.
Oh,
Not
thank
that
you.
anyone's in any danger.
I will see you both in the overworld at some point.
Alrighty.
Indeed.
I am going to have to make a new diamond
Oh,
pick, I
what?
think.
What?
Problem?
I just got pushed through to a different portal.
Huh?
Come back through the portal.
I came out at my base.
Oh dear.
Hold
I
on.
can see yours from here.
You can see mine from there. Interesting.
So
Okay.
turn towards the sun and then turn away from it. And there should be a floating portal.
I don't
Towards the
see anything from here, but let me build this pickaxe and then I'll take a quick look.
Gonna jump on back through the portal. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, it did not reconnect to our big one.
Really? So away from the sun right now, right? Okay.
That's funny. I've never
Oh.
seen one generate in midair like this
Yeah.
That's
on this side before. I've seen all sorts of portals in the Nether generate like this.
I mean, on the upside, Riley, free obsidian.
yeah. That's okay. So this tells me one big thing is that where the portal is in the Nether is actually probably more closely connected to this location here than it is to that. And that's likely because there's a lot of lava lakes and other things like that. So I may have to do some reconfiguring of the portal on the nether side of things.
That large one probably would have spawned within a wall, like completely encased within a wall.
Yep.
So, well, if you... Okay, I think the easiest... Oops, sorry.
You can come ride the boat. Let me go... Let me take you to go get some more extra boats for you guys.
Thank you. But yeah, I suspect the way to solve this then would just be to... Well, to measure. We check what the coordinates of the big portal are, what the coordinates of the little portal are, divide by 8, and then, I don't know, pray to Clang or something to that effect.
Yeah, something along those lines. There you go. Feel free to pick up a couple boats there.
Also,
Thank
there
you,
is
thank you.
Oh, jeez, I'm being hit by drown.
Oh, time to sleep.
Yes.
I'll go to my bed real quick, and we will make it daytime.
On the upside, it looks like
just got
almost
turned right
directly
back.
to the east of your portal, the big one, is a swamp.
Yes, I actually like that. You were saying last time that villagers in swamps have a chance to get like a unique sort of texture.
Yes.
So...
trying to remember what there's 2 areas that villages do not spawn.
I think the other one is the jungle.
Yes.
Yeah.
But there is a specific uniform for those areas.
I've seen that one. That one but I don't think I've ever seen a swamp villager. So I think it would be really cool to have some of my minions in my evil lair be the swamp villagers. I'm really kind of excited to see how that goes.
Also, with the use of dispenser, you can pop heads onto them.
Yes, I've seen that. It's amazing.
You can also pop armor on. They get the benefit of it, but not the appearance.
Interesting.
Yes, that's true.
I had no idea. Okay. Wow, we're all learning some new things today.
Yes.
Okay, back into the nether I go. Let's see where I pop out.
Hey, dolphins. Goodness, been such a while since I played Minecraft. I think most of the recent versions I've been messing with were all modded out to all get out.
Yeah.
which basically means that this is the first time I think I've seen actual dolphins.
Oh wow, actual Minecraft dolphins. They're a lot of fun. I love when you get the little boost, the Dolphin's Grace benefit, and they will follow you and swim with you, and you go super fast.
There's my puppy.
Oh. Okay. I'm going to see if I can go and get to that gravel over there. I do like that gravel spawns in the nether. It's just another good way of getting it if you are having trouble finding it in other places.
Yes. Oh, that is. Okay. I'm sure that's true, Badunk. She said that building the farms near spawn is a good idea because spawn point tends to always be loaded and running.
Yes. So what I will say is that if there is something you need a butt ton of, then yes. The trouble is, if it is something that causes lag, for example, the last thing that you would want is to make a villager breeder in that area, because then it's always on. So in terms of, making sure that we're not stressing the thing too hard, I would say that try not to build anything that's, very redstone intense. Something like a pumpkin farm or melon farm that are relatively easy. Those are fine. Or something like a sugarcane farm, or bamboo farm. Those would not be bad at all. But something like a villager breeder is gonna be a big no-no.
Stay away from the lava, dog.
Now, along the same lines, I think there is a console command to permanently keep chunks loaded if you're interested.
There is. I'm not too worried about it. I think most people, if you are wanting to keep your farms running, you can just AFK. Make yourself a little AFK room and in the chunk that's there. And that's not stuff that you have to stream. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I gathered that was sort of the way, so to speak.
Yeah. But that is a common kind of theme in some places and some servers, is that they'll just AFK around their farms and get a lot of resources that way.
That reminds me, do either of you know whose base is set up in the mountains to the south of spawn and to the north of where you set up, Riley?
I don't know. I'm not 100% certain on that.
What's it look like?
Mountainous. Someone has a farm plot and a cave.
Oh, I bet you that's Pedunk's.
Ah.
I know Pedunk was building out of a cave the last time I saw her.
That would make sense.
So if you look in the chest and see a bunch of pumpkins, that's probably it.
Oh, I'm not there at present. I just ran past it on my way there, and I was wondering, so this clearly has to... This is not a village. This is not how villagers spawn, so there had to be something going on.
Right.
Padunk asks, "Is there pumpkins?"
Is there pumpkins? Don't touch my pumpkins!
I mean, I did find pumpkins, but I think they were off beyond my base, beyond anybody else's base.
Oh, goodness.
So, not there that I saw. I don't think. I'll have to double check.
Pumpkins are valuable trading material for Pedunk.
Yes. Better than gold.
Yeah. Not to me, but to her, yes.
Of course, of course. Speaking of which, left you the nuggets in the chest on the nether side.
Yes, I saw. Thank you so much. Oh, that's gonna help me so much.
Yeah, no worries. I'm not in need of a lot of gold at the moment.
Excellent.
I don't
will
think.
happily take it.
Probably.
Probably. Gold is interesting now because you do have the ability to use it as a trading material for piglins.
Yes.
I'm loath to do that, even though it would make getting Blackstone, infinite source of Blackstone, rather easy, because you can simply build an infinite gold farm, then build a piglin trading station, and then just trade for all of those materials, like crying obsidian, leather, ender pearls, all sorts of stuff like that.
Is there a way to make a piglin farm?
Not necessarily.
Like an actual...
What you have to do is you have to kind of trap them and name them. And once they're named, they won't despawn. Because normally piglins kind of follow the same rules as other passive mobs, where they kind of despawn and spawn in at their own leisure.
See, I meant as a gold source.
Oh, as zombie piglins, yes.
Yeah.
Those you have to make a specific kind of gold farm that usually people will build at the roof of the nether. So that nothing else spawns up there. And then you make platforms made out of magma blocks. And there's two ways to make it. You can either make it automatic with the use of turtle shells, because the zombie piglins will try to attack the turtle shells, and then you can set it up so they fall to their doom. Or you make it manual, where you attack one, and they all come swarming to you and die due to entity cramming.
Oh, very smart.
So there's lots of tutorials on those. Definitely I recommend looking them up, because there's some very creative individuals that have figured out all the ins and outs.
Very nice.
Good news, I have rediscovered Spawn.
Excellent.
The merchant's old llama is still there.
Wait, what is still there?
The merchant's llama from the introduction.
I thought you said something Obama, and I was really confused.
That would be especially confusing, I must admit.
Yeah. Well, you can understand my consternation.
Oh, yes.
Okay, I've made it to a new platform that actually looks to be a part of a soul sand valley. Ooh. This may honestly explain why we're getting so many gas spawns, because it's them and skeletons that spawn in soul sand valleys, and not a whole heck of a lot else.
Did you go round the end I was at, or still following the green forest area?
Oh no, I went a totally different way. I dug out a path kind of around where I made that original staircase. And that's where I'm at the moment. Because I really wanted a safer, less hovering over giant pools of lava way to get around.
Oh, hey, I found my way all the way back to my base without checking my coordinates.
Nice! You're learning the world.
There we go.
I have also found myself all the way back at your base without checking the coordinates.
Oh, no.
What? Oh, no.
Oh, hey, there's a donkey near my base.
And some sheep. And a horse.
Ooh, bone blocks and soul sand.
Nope, not gonna mess with that right now. Let's see.
Oh my goodness. I was watching, so speaking of creepypasta VTuber, I was watching Gura, my favorite VTuber, but then her eyes started to bleed out in hyper-realistic blood, and she said, "Go to sleep."
Oh god.
That is pretty creepy. You know what, Mad Jackie? I bet you would actually be a really good writer for some of this stuff. You know what? Do it. Go, like, you could totally start that creepypasta of VTubers. Why not? You could be the first to market.
All right, my puppy is sitting on my bed now.
Aww. What's your puppy's name?
I haven't named him yet because I don't have a name tag.
Aha. Well, what are you gonna name him? Are you gonna name him a very normal human name?
Like Grabthox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Like that?
Florplul.
I could name him Dinnerbone, and he could be upside down like a normal, regular Earth dog.
That would probably be the most normal thing you could do.
Don't tell Enob. I'm sure she doesn't know, and it'd make for a good prank.
Oh, that's a good point.
Like who?
Enob?
Enob.
Ah, yes.
Oh.
That would be fun.
I swear they added new sound effects to the Nether, and they are creeping me out.
Oh, did you get the sort of rolling thunder in the distance one?
Yes, I actually thought that was in real life, not in Minecraft.
Yeah. And here we arrive, back at the... I'm actually not sure what I'm going to call this. I guess it's a keep at the moment.
The hole in the wall, obviously.
No, the hole in the wall is secret.
Ah.
Actually, no, I take it back. The hole in the wall is what I'm literally going to call the literal hole in the wall, which I'm going to turn into a speakeasy-esque look.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah, that is nice.
It's one of those cave systems which has a jutting chunk of it, which leaves just this little portion on the leaning inward. So I put up a bunch of wood as a sort of a to prop it up idea.
Aha.
And I'll be fleshing that out a little bit, making it a silly round the back sort of storefront / bar.
Ooh.
I suppose I should start getting my farm working while I'm thinking about it, which means I need to get 2 villagers.
Yes. They're probably you want one of their job blocks and a boat, because you can kind of lure them up staircases with job blocks, and then kind of move them a little bit easier with boats.
Well, one of the happy side effects of prepping the area as I have for the perfectly normal human farm is that it has left a very flat area between me and part of the village.
Oh, very nice. I
should
have just discovered
be able
something.
to just sort of... Oh, what'd you find?
Did you see that achievement?
Oh, nice.
It begins. The Blackstoning. This
Well
is
done,
actually
Ryan.
pretty close to the path that I was making. Let me make sure that I don't get lost here and can actually find my way back.
Remind me, folks, is there anything fancy about soul torches? Do they just look blue and cast very little light? Or...
Yes, that is
cast-
about it.
Yeah, they cast less light than regular ones.
Okay.
Okay, so that over there, let me put some... Oh my goodness, that's a lot of skeletons. Oh, that's a lot of skeletons. Excellent, we'll get some of them to fight each other.
That is always fun.
Oh, yeah. Which one will come out on top? Well, that's awkward. Excellent. Come on. Come on. Hit that guy. Nice. Oh, no. And now magma cubes? Uh-oh. I'm in a little bit of trouble. Oh, crap. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Get them all on the same side. There we go.
And you want them fighting each other, not on the same side.
Yeah, ideally. Come on.
Right. Redstone blocks are 9.
Ow. Okay, alright, I survived. Okay.
One thing that always makes me chuckle is watching a iron golem beat up a enderman.
Oh, yeah.
Good stuff there.
Good old-fashioned family entertainment.
Wholesome fun for everyone.
If you say so.
I do. Okay, so I have a
Actually, that
path
reminds
back.
me Is no, okay, that's a mod thing. Never mind.
Alright. The trouble is, I have no more food. Okay.
Did I leave any food? No, sorry, I forgot to stock any in the chest for you.
That's fine, don't worry. I have some at home, it's just going to be a matter of going and getting it. And I may use this opportunity to just kind of make a path out of netherrack so that I don't get caught up in some of this soul sand here.
Fair.
Like this. Because I will be mining the heck out of this bastion. There we go. And then here as well.
Okay. Yep, that's what I thought.
What did you think?
I just caught a farmer.
Nice!
Congrats.
Yes, I used the job trap.
Good, good. Oh, crap. He's right above me. Come on, Ghast. Look at me so I can kill you.
I'm just preparing the first of what I expect will be a quick round of giveaways. Simple maps. Having a sense of what the terrain around us is like is going to be kind of important soon.
I'm so good. No. There's no way that rolling thunder is in the nether, right? There's no way. That sounded way too real. It might actually be about to storm in my location.
Oh, no.
Shoot! Oh, shoot.
Well, the fact that I heard it suggests that either it's in the nether, or you have an awfully good mic.
Right? I mean, you didn't hear it just then, did you?
No. I heard it back when I was in the nether, which is why I suspect that it is indeed in the nether.
That's
But I'm
wild.
not sure. And we could always be thinking of two different sounds.
It could be.
Okay.
I may
We're
have to
gonna
take my
give
headphones
this-
off and listen closely.
We're gonna give this farmer a temporary safe house. While I go and check out on what exactly I need to do.
Good.
Do any of the villager farmers trade for trade for seeds? Like you give them seeds and they give you emeralds, things like that?
Don't believe so.
Okay. I didn't think so, but
Few rails.
Yeah, those skeletons were not battling. Oh, and sure enough, I poked out at the other nether portal. Okay. So I'm gonna have to fix that at some point.
Oh goodness, how do I make a trapdoor again?
Should be
trapdoors
6
is
pieces of wood?
yeah. I think it's six, either 6 pieces of woods or 6 planks in a 3/3 pattern.
Yes.
Thank you guys.
You can always click the little book in your inventory and it will kind of open up the extra crafting menu. And then you just start clicking things and making them. It gets super easy.
I will admit to having made some use of that already.
Yeah! Okay. Made it back to base with all the gold. Brilliant.
All right. Alright, if you guys are still at base, I think I can take the opportunity to just run around for a little bit and fill out this map.
Absolutely.
It's not exactly a grand project, but I figure I might as well.
Might as well.
Can stop by that village on the way back, because I know at least one, if not three, of the farmers was willing to trade emeralds for either potatoes or wheat or carrots.
Oh, nice. Okay, I need to cook this chicken and cook some potats. I think that'll be the most efficient use of this stuff.
Yes. Alright, so here comes the fun bit. In order to make this work, I'm going to have to drop... put a block of dirt, put a set of rails on it, put a minecart hopper on it, drop or break the block underneath it, drop the hopper, and do it again, and that'll trap the
Oh, goodness.
farmer in place. But when he goes to throw food to the other villager that I'm going to put in there, it'll go into the hopper instead.
Right, because it takes a second for them to actually pick up the food, so that's kind of like your opportunity there.
Well, and because he doesn't see it as an entity, or he sees it as an entity, not a block.
Interesting.
Yeah. So it's an interesting little setup.
Yeah. Oh, no. I actually am hearing actual thunder, because I'm not in the nether anymore, and I do still hear thunder. Pedunk just confirmed. Okay, all right. Interesting. Well, then maybe my mic was really good, or maybe there are also some extra sound effects. Interesting, interesting.
Don't leave. Don't get to leave. Get back in there.
No comment. Villager's not agreeing with you, though?
Oh, yeah, well, he's going to learn his place soon enough.
Dark.
There we go.
Yeah, wow, jeez. Zafane, the totally normal human, doesn't take no for an answer.
Nope.
You guys gonna be able to do that sleeping thing?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, as soon as it gets dark, I'll sleep, and then you'll be okay.
Good stuff.
Sleep with my little pal Curry. I gotta get her a name tag as well. I am hoping to find a nether fortress as well, so that I can... Sometimes I think name tags will spawn in the chests, or I may just have to start fishing.
Librarians, I think.
Oh yeah, fully leveled up librarians as well sell name tags for emeralds.
Thank you.
No problem. Yes, Curry, I'm cooking potatoes. Relax. Jeez. Okay. Good, 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 good. Oops. This one. I probably should... I need string. That's the big thing I feel like I'm missing right now.
Dumb farmer.
That is an unfair stereotype.
Yeah, a lot of farmers are actually pretty knowledgeable about what they do.
This one's an idiot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's fine then.
Goodness gracious.
Not necessarily about farming, just...
Welcome to Villager Herding 101. If you're not frustrated, you're doing it wrong.
Back onto your field. What are you doing?
I'll just take this boat with me. That'll make it easier no matter what portal I come out of. Okay. Back in we go.
You don't need any help with that villager herding of yours, do you?
No, he's just being a dumb jerk.
A dumb jerk. Oh.
Going everywhere except where I need him to. There we go. There,
Oh, ow.
Place.
I got a little arrogant with these magma slimes. They actually can hurt quite a bit. And there's I've heard a way that you can break a shield very quickly by accidentally getting stuck under a magma cube.
Oh dear.
Mm-hmm. There was a fad on some of the Minecraft Reddit pages where it was like how to break tools as quickly as possible. I was very curious. Oh, nope. I'm just gonna run away from you. Nope. That's a big NOPE for me. Okay. Back to the Bastion. Now I can start finally harvesting this stuff. Oh, I hear some brutes in there. Oh, man. Alright. Let's see what I can do.
Oh dear. Looks like we're looks like we are indeed out of the radius of a single large map.
Oh, when is my next Monster Hunter stream? That's a great question. My plan is to do Minecraft today, and I believe tomorrow I'm going to be coming back with Enob. And then after that, the rest of the week is kind of open. So I will probably try to do some Monster Hunter, maybe Friday? Yeah, maybe Friday. We'll see how the week goes.
Yeah.
We'll play
Sounds
some
like
Monster
fun.
Hunter and be able to collab with some of that if you guys are so inclined.
Of course.
Absolutely.
Oh shit! Oh
have-
god! Oh no no no! Oh! Oh god!
Hey,
Oh
hey.
no no no!
You okay?
Riley,
Oh,
Riley,
sorry
Riley.
sorry.
He did say so.
Oh, I'm being chased! Oh no 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 no! Oh god, I'm just gonna have to face him. Oh. Oh god, he hurt so much. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh.
Oh, the brutes are nasty.
That was really nasty. Yeah, okay. Let me... I don't have much of a bow, but I do have a bow, so I'm gonna have to take that and try to get my stuff back.
And now he's wearing it.
Oh, he
that's the worst
is. Oh, no. Okay, well, let's just see what I can do.
Good luck.
Thanks. Ouch. Because now I know what I'm doing in the game I'd love to join. Oh, good. Yes, so Padunk has been learning Monster Hunter as well.
Oh, excellent.
I believe she has
Delightful.
been practicing the light bowgun.
Hey, good stuff.
Yeah. And she's already Hunter rank 6 and upon the verge of 7 last time I checked, so we should be... And I actually have also reached some higher levels as well. Oh, just gonna pass.
Excellent.
So I finally reached Hunter rank level 7, so hopefully things will get a lot more interesting really quickly. Okay, I have to run past all these magma cubes. Oh, I'm gonna have to somehow spawn-proof this whole area. This is a mess.
Chat, cue the marathon music.
Okay, there's all my
Be
stuff.
ready to segue into the Benny Hill right away, though.
You gotta keep your finger on that one.
Yeah, right? Okay, here's all my stuff. He didn't pick up much of it, I think. And now I have to kill him before he disappears around a corner. Oh, come on. Oh, shoot.
Language.
Got it. Okay.
Yay.
Oh, die. Oh, please die. Oh, please die. Oh, please die. Oh, I killed him. Okay.
Now, I know you're looking to be say-so, but are we talking like Disney say-so? Do you have to say destroy instead of kill?
I'm not worried about that kind of a thing. I definitely murdered that man. Oh.
Ah, right. The old controversy between that whole discussion is gonna get someone demonetized.
Yeah,
Never mind.
let's not worry about that. Okay, I don't have a ton of arrows, but I have some. Okay, that's better. The nice thing about brutes is that there's only a limited number of them that ever spawn. So once you kill one, that's it, within a certain fortress. I think I'm going to have to, like, not open this area up, though, because that seems like a bad idea. Okay.
A little bit of lag here.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, crap. And there's lava. Okay.
Oh, and hello, Padunk. Sorry I didn't notice you joined my chat as well. Welcome, welcome.
Yes.
And I'll take that as a compliment, I think.
What's that?
Well, she said that the thought of a mouse putting items on a crafting table is entirely too adorable, and I am far too close to this issue to comment on it unbiasedly.
That does sound adorable, though.
Sure.
Just item by item, having to scurry off, get one thing, and then scurry back to the chest, pick out that next thing, put it on the crafting table, arrange it all just so.
It can be a hassle.
Yeah. That's adorable. Okay. No more brutes. No more brutes. It would be great if I could get into this fortress proper and find Pigstep.
Pigstep.
The rare music disc that you can only find in Bastions.
Bastion.
It's a really good
Here
song.
I thought it was an enchant. I was thinking an enchantment.
That would be cool
Yeah.
too. What kind of enchantment would Pigstep be, though?
Probably
Every time you step, it makes an oink.
I was thinking one of those like you know how you can do the Disney princess touch of green thing where your every step causes a flower to bloom,
Oh,
like that,
yeah.
except
Bacon.
that's actually a better idea than I was thinking. But yes.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the desert.
Hey,
I was looking
nice.
for one of those.
Excellent. I'm very
It's-
interested in cactus.
It's a ways away.
Oh, okay.
But yes, anything else besides the cactus that you need while I'm out here?
Really just that, because I need to start getting a cactus farm. I already have some sand. Ooh. I just saw a brute. I wonder if I can make this so that I can shoot through this area. Oh.
Stop gossiping. Try to get a job.
Oh no. I see a huge pile of gold, and it is calling to me.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man. How can I
All right. And with that, I have a few cactus. Good.
Thank you. If there's anything you need from the Nether, I will do my best to grab it for you.
Well, I keep hearing things about this netherite stuff.
I don't know if that's worth a cactus. Come on now.
I suppose. The economy's always a little rough.
It is. Yeah, that's a good point. Hey, little
Liar's
piglin
market.
buddies. Aha, there's a brute.
But no, in all seriousness, I think just keep me stocked on glowstone for my builds and quartz for my redstone, and will be more than enough.
Sure.
Can't think of anything else I really. I don't know. I suppose I do need a blaze rod eventually to get potions running, but other than that,
Yes! Okay, one more brute down. Just sent him into the lava, but that was my last arrow. Dang.
and we have a proper ocean biome, complete with kelp.
And trapped another villager. My potato farm is almost finished.
Oh, did I just send that brute down into another hole? That's kind of hilarious. Okay.
Alright.
So far,
okay,
so
I'm
good.
gonna have to run for the bed, I guess.
If you wouldn't mind.
Stay safe in the boat.
Yeah, I do
Try and
still
make
have
this
my
as
gold.
fast as possible before anything spawns.
I actually... Oh, Nether is so spooky. Ah.
Oh, these new corals are so cool. I suppose they're not very new to most people, so, you know.
They are cool, though. You are correct.
What is lighting stuff up down here?
Sea pickles.
Oh,
Yes.
is that what these are?
Yeah.
You get 4 sweet pickles into the same square. They give off more light than a torch.
That's cool.
Yeah, they're also really great for making like little green cups, like teacups on your desk, or stems for pumpkins, or any sorts of things like that.
Do they grow?
No, but if you put one down and you bone meal them underwater, then they will produce more
Oh.
within little clusters. So it's a pretty clever way to get more of them.
Very cool.
Yeah.
That's just what I wanted to know about. Thank you.
No problem. Ooh, it looks like I'm entering... I'm literally, like, trying to shave off a path along the perimeter of this bastion in order to, first of all, collect the Blackstone that I need, but also to try to, whoa, open up various areas. Whoa, okay, there you are. All right, all right.
Up, up.
And create a safe way to take care of these brutes. Oh my goodness, they have so much health. Okay, that takes care of that guy. Whew. That actually worked surprisingly well.
All right, that should begin to function soon. As soon as
Nice.
his inventory fills up. Potatoes, which shouldn't be hard because the entire thing was fully grown to begin with.
Nice. My butt is so clenched with all of this. I really should not be doing this. Like, with the level of armor that I have, I should not be doing any of this right now.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, sounds right. Sounds right. No argument there.
But I need this stuff to start building my evil lair.
Now that
Now,
looks...
was it a bastion that you found?
Yes, not another fortress, a bastion. So
Okay.
it's full of the piglins and has a magma spawner inside of it as well.
Oh, you find a giant pig idol, too.
Yes.
Dolphin?
Entirely out of gold. You got to be careful with that.
Yes.
Oh, I found a hole.
Update the I found a hole counter.
There's only 2 blocks deep, but it surprised me.
They always do. They always do.
Snuck up on you.
The problem is I was just walking along a chunk of the desert, and I looked off over the ocean because, hey, was that a dolphin? And then suddenly down 2 blocks.
Looks like I won't be able to go that way any further.
Huh.
Okay. Let's just close that off. Okay.
Found one of those desert well things.
Oh, I love those. I thought that there was like an old rumor that there's like chests underneath them or something like that, but I don't think that's true.
No, unfortunately.
I didn't think so.
Yeah.
So, mind you, I didn't mess with that one, so if that was the one to have it, we wouldn't know.
Right.
And with our luck, it would be.
Have you guys forgiven me yet? No? Okay.
Okay, boat goes away for now. I suppose the next thing I need to make is a village breeder. Villager breeder.
Yes.
Well, let's take a little sand while I'm here. I mean,
Which I mean is easy enough.
Get out of here, you little jerks.
that looks like a village over there.
Where did I go? Here's my home.
Okay. Just grab all this stuff and then step right back out. Okay, okay. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
So, for those watching, this is now a fully self-contained farm. Nothing can
Nice.
get in or out. Everything that the farmer tries to share with this other villager will go into the top minecart hopper when he tries to throw it, which will drop into the second minecart hopper, which will drop into the hopper below, and go into the chest underground.
Very nice. Oh, yeah, there's lava
Indeed.
there. Dang it. Okay.
And I think it is working because it's got a ton more potatoes than it had a few moments ago.
Hey, that's great. Well done. Farmer Zafane.
And the beauty of it is stackable. You can make an entire tower of them.
That's
and
phenomenal.
you just keep putting hoppers above the minecart hoppers.
Oh, and then it just all
it'll
feeds
keep
straight
dropping.
downwards.
Yeah, feeds straight down through to the next.
Very nice.
Actually, that reminds me. Is there any use to whatever rabbits drop?
Rabbit's foot is needed for a certain type of potion, I believe a potion of jumping. And then the rabbit hide can be combined to make a full piece of leather.
Oh, okay.
So if you, like for example, if you are surviving in the desert and there are no cows, you could just make a rabbit farm instead.
Hmm.
Very neat.
Wait, can you farm rabbits? Oh, there's
Oh,
a
yeah.
bit of lag.
You can make a carrot farm, feed them carrots, and then they will start breeding, make little baby bunnies.
Yeah, and you can even do it up like a regular chicken farm.
Oh, okay.
Yep. The real. What was I going to say? Oh, I don't remember if it actually got added in this or if it's still in development. But bundles.
Yeah, that's not out yet,
Not
unfortunately.
yet? Okay. That's a huge use of bunnies.
Yes, that will be a real big use. A lot of people will be making rabbit farms when that comes out.
Yeah. They're basically a 6-item shulker box.
That's clever. Now, are we talking like bindles, the bag on a stick sort of thing?
Kind of, yeah.
Little pockets, little bags.
But they're named bundles
Yes.
after the bunnies.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I see what you did there. Oh, lordy.
I'm
The
glad
mouse
you
was
do.
that.
Okay, I see another brute. He doesn't see me yet. I'm hoping
Aha!
that I can
Desert
kinda knock
village.
him into the lava from here. That would be amazing. Oh, this place is humongous.
Aw, who's a little baby villager? Yes, yes, all your stuff is mine now. Thank you.
Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot!
Oh, when I was off stream, getting things together and doing my iron farming and attempting to get more diamonds, unfortunately not getting any, I came across another axolotl.
Oh, nice!
So I now have a brown one as well.
Excellent.
Wait, they come in different colors?
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
4 or
Aw.
5, I think.
There's 5 colors, with the blue being like exceedingly rare.
Yeah.
I'll keep my eyes open then.
Definitely, definitely. I got a white one, as you guys saw earlier, and then you've got brown and pink. You said, Zafane?
I've got brown and pink. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I think the blue one has a 1 in 1499 chance of
Goodness.
Yeah, that's pretty.
spawning.
That'll be a collector's item.
Yeah.
Actually, that reminds me. Wait, 1 in 1400 and...
99.
Okay, so still more common than shiny Pokemon.
Yeah.
But it is essentially a shiny Pokemon.
That's funny. All right, come on. Come on, you brute.
Oh, the other thing I wanted to mention, if anyone... I think I remember hearing someone say that they'd spotted it before, but if anyone knows a good place where I can pick up a bunch of terracotta fast...
I have yet to see a mesa.
Yeah, not yet. We'll definitely save the coordinates if we come across them.
Definitely, definitely.
Thank you.
I'm having to use the Blackstone to make it safer for me to traverse this area. But that's okay.
Well, that's clever. The desert town has a wicker bucket. A wicker basket made by taking a composter and having acacia trapdoors down on the sides.
Oh, that's cute. Come on, brute. Come over here.
I really like that.
It would seem that my temporary base is going to need expanding soon.
Okay, so because of mob aggro BS.
Oh, I need you sleeping.
No, I'm in the Nether.
You will?
But I managed to lure a brute down to the very bottom level, and then a magma shoved him into the lava, and then he died. And that was beautiful.
Oh,
Excellent.
Oh, there's a skeleton up there. The more I can kill these guys peacefully, the better. Oh!
So what sort of farmers... Sorry, what sort of... Nope. What sort of villagers do we have over here?
Come on. Come on. No, get off! Yes! Oh, I'm a boss!
MLG clutch.
Yeah, that was actually pretty clutch. If he had hit me one more time, that actually might have killed me. But that's like... Oh, no! Oh, the rest of them are angry at me. Oh, crap. Okay, I gotta hide.
Well said.
Hiding time. Just gonna hide in here for a second until they forget I exist.
14 raw chickens for an emerald. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that. Thank you, though.
Okay. You're still angry at me?
That's the wrong map. There it is. Alright. Back to the journey.
I think we're okay. Okay, are there any more brutes? I've killed quite a few now. But there may be more. Okay.
Alright. I think I will likely be popping off stream right now. I need to do a little more research on the iron farm before I build it.
Alrighty.
And I don't think it would be fun for anybody to watch me sitting here while I read.
While you read and watch tutorial videos and stuff like that? Yeah. Yeah, I totally get that.
I would like to show those watching my stream, though, my 2 axolotls.
Oh, yeah.
I have them up on an adoption signboard above my bed right now.
That's adorable.
Because they are a holdable item.
Mm-hmm.
So you can plop them onto item frames.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Yes.
That's hilarious.
Oh yes, I noticed one of those last time I was in your base.
Wait. Last time you were in my base.
Well, yeah.
Oh no.
Aw, take care, Pedunk. I hope you feel better soon.
Take care, Badunk.
Mm-hmm. I think I'll hang about a little longer, just for conversation and such as I fill out this map.
Sounds good to me. Are you filling up like a map of the area around your base, or?
So to speak. I've made a map which was originally centered on my base, and then I proceeded to expand it out as far as it would go. So rather than 1 pixel per block, it's now at 1 pixel per chunk, I think.
Oh wow, yeah, that's a huge map.
Something to that effect.
That's a big map.
Yeah, it's the 4x zoomed out version, so to speak.
Right,
or,
right.
You know, I think the 4th zoomed out level.
Right.
And each level reduces it to, I think, 1/3 or less.
I'm not sure what the math is.
Oh shit, that's a witch. Excuse me.
You're fine.
Right.
You're fine.
I will be heading out, you two.
All right.
Have a good day.
Take care, Zafane. Thanks so much for joining us once again.
Will do. Always happy to. Thank you for having me along.
Absolutely.
Till next to fame.
Thank you.
I feel like I'm more reconstructing this bastion than actually taking it down, but I'm mostly trying to reach the top so that I can start properly kind of deconstructing it and also making sure that it's safe from any other further brutes. It's a chore and a half.
That sounds about like it.
Yeah.
I've just realized here that to complete this map, I'm going to need a boat. Luckily there are trees nearby.
Yes. And you tend to cover a lot more space in a boat anyway, so...
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, hello, skeleton.
I'm following... though, I think I was a little more reluctant than I needed to be because... There is the fact that I'm right next to a swamp, so there's lily pads everywhere. And you know how back in the day that would go.
Yes, yes. I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh, I don't miss those days. I'm so glad, because it seemed like back then, the boats were janky, I think is probably the nicest way of saying it.
No, I would not at all challenge that description.
Yeah, so it was really tough to, I don't know, appreciate Minecraft back in the day because of some of that early game jankiness. But I'm so glad that they've built upon this game and improved it. It really has an incredible amount of charm.
I think I found a little witch's hut right in the middle of this swamp.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think that's a witch inside it.
Yep, it will continue to spawn those witches, so please be careful.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay away from that for the moment. It's in the middle of this swamp, and it's like on stilts, like it was a bayou.
Oh yeah, okay. Right.
That's kind of cool.
They will make you can make a witch farm actually as well.
Oh dear.
Yeah, you actually it's because witches will spawn around a specific area around the witch hut. And they drop lots of things like redstone, sugar, various potions, lots of different very useful things.
Huh. I wouldn't have suspected.
Oh, man.
What is that one? Oh. I
Yeah.
see what's going on here.
Mm-hmm. I have found my first chest. And, yeah, loot a chest and a Bastion remnant. That is what I got. So that is a little harrowing, little intimidated, not gonna lie. But I now also have a crossbow.
And I, to my amusement, have about half a stack of lily pads.
Oh, excellent! Ooh, there's another
I also
chest
noticed
over
that I left a couple of minor little tidbits out of my map, so I'm now running backwards briefly. Not quite fixed.
Take that, you brute.
There we go. Alright. All better.
Got it.
No frayed pixels on the edges. No, sir.
See ya, skeleton. Okay, stay right there, you brute. Let me just finish you off. Got him. Okay. Okay, that's another brute down. I do see another one. I hope I can... This is so nerve-wracking. Okay. It doesn't help that, like, as you get higher, the Bastion remnants become more full of holes. And so falling becomes a very, very significant issue. Alright, where is that other jerk? Yeah, this is a huge Bastion. I will be getting a lot of Blackstone and Basalt from this, which is great. But it is going to take a while. Good morning, Tia-kun. Welcome. Wait, is that a brute? No, that's a regular guy. Okay. It doesn't help that, like, if you attack the brutes, it aggroes a lot of the other regular, like, more peaceful piglins as well.
Oh, yeah. I think the last time I was in this version of the Nether with a group of friends, that was the mistake we made. We were trading with one of them. Then the brute shows up and started attacking us, and nobody knows what's going on, of course. So they attacked them back, and all of a sudden, all the pigs we were trading with now weren't so happy to trade anymore.
Yep.
Or rather, they were happy to look at a piece of gold and toss something out, but the moment they'd stop staring at it, they proceeded to. I think that was how one of the party just absolutely bit it. Was he was waiting for it to drop something. Mm-hmm. It dropped something, and then it stabbed him. And he died.
Gosh! Yeah. And down he goes. Oh gosh. Okay. All right. So far, so good. I'm actually pretty impressed with the progress that I've made. I do still want to get the gold at the bottom of this bastion, because it is just taunting me down. Oh, no! No! Oh!
Gesundheit.
That scared the crap out of me. I just
Was it
fell through
a-
3 holes in a row because I got knocked back by a bow.
Oh dear.
That scared the crap out of me. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Alright, who the heck shot me? Who the heck shot me?
Huh. There's a bunch of kelp just floating up right here.
Yeah, so... Ow.
I'm in equal parts suspicious of why a bunch of kelp just broke right beneath me, and happy enough to grab it. So if I'm suddenly eaten by an enormous whale, just, you know... tell me, just say I told you so.
Yeah, totally. The big thing is that sometimes, remember I was saying in the last stream that certain pieces of generation will happen before other pieces, right? So
Oh, yeah.
The way that it often goes down is that the, what is it? The kelp will generate before other certain blocks.
chasm.
Yeah, before ravines and their magma blocks will spawn. So that will usually be what causes suddenly kelp to break, and then the first time you load that chunk, it will be,
Yep.
yeah, you got it. You got the idea.
I swam down for a quick peek, too, and it's exactly that.
That's it. Oh, cool. Well, that's a lot of obsidian. Oh, a diamond shovel. Oh, that's awesome. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Do we have a hole counter? Do we? I think the hole counter's at 4 now. And Zafane is off, so let me remove his little avatar from the thing there. Okay.
Right, I suppose I should do that too, but I don't think I'm gonna.
Yeah, that's fine. I am really glad to have you guys along for this little adventure.
Oh yeah. In part because my audience isn't particularly large at the moment, though it looks like another's watching, so hiya there.
Hey, that's
But
great.
I was always a little reluctant to be streaming alone, since if I'm just running around and digging, it doesn't seem... I don't feel like I can be all that entertaining.
It can be really tough. Filling
I
in
could read
empty space
rock-related
as a streamer...
poetry.
Yeah, filling in empty space as a streamer is really difficult. A lot of times I found, sometimes I literally have to just look around and see what, what can inspire me to talk, whether it's about food or about, some other thing or some tip in Minecraft. And, oh, by the way, I will get that Gilded Blackstone. I'm waiting to get Silk Touch on my pickaxe because Gilded Blackstone is really rare, and you can't really make it. So I'd rather be able to make sure that I get the block rather than have a chance of getting either the block or gold nuggets. So that's the kind of thing to watch out for there.
I think I just heard it drowned. Yeah, let's just keep moving.
Yeah. Watch out for those tridents.
Just mapping this ocean. I think...
I look forward to seeing the maps that you're making. That's going to be really cool.
Thank you.
Oh, please don't bother me, guests.
And there's landfall. Do I still have a bed in my inventory? No, I put it away before I started. Oh dear. Well, looks like I'm sticking to the ocean for a little bit then.
I love traveling along the oceans in Minecraft. They can be a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm almost to the top. I'm hoping that I can find a couple more chests with some things in them. We shall see.
I suspect, but I'm not certain, that this is the same southbound ocean which connects to your base.
Ooh, okay.
I'm just way, way west, or have gone along the westward side.
I see. Well, it'll be really good to have a big map, especially early on, because as some of these areas become built in, we'll hopefully be able to, see that, track that progress and stuff like that. I think that'd be super cool.
I'm hoping to be able to put together a couple of maps, perhaps, depending on if we manage to cover it, with everybody's base location marked.
Oh, totally.
Well,
That
probably
would be
everybody
awesome.
but mine's. You know, that way all the pranksters will go to people's bases who aren't me.
Aha! I see how it is. Aha! Clever. Very clever. That makes perfect sense. I know, I think
Thank you.
streamers, or rather, within our little Discord, I will probably be taking kind of a screenshot of, like, a biome map for, like, a seed finder or something like that. And that way we can also just have a quick reference in our chat of the various things, the various, you know, important locations and stuff like that.
I gotcha.
Yeah. Just for sake of ease. But having one in-game, I think, will be probably a little bit more valuable.
Yep, and I find it, how would you put it? Not like more worthwhile, but more...
Cathartic.
That's the word for it.
Yeah.
It feels like an accomplishment.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, when you fill, especially one of those humongous maps, that absolutely can feel like an accomplishment. Okay.
I can also tease all of these creepers by taking my boat right along the shore and watch as they leap into the water to try to get me. That's never gonna get old.
That's oh, whoa, okay. That's hilarious. Oh, jeez. Okay. Wait a minute. This is a very... There's some, like... There's hints of structure within these bastions. There's hints of structure. And they're not complete, so... Oh, ow. So it's really hard to really say what certain things are or how they're supposed to look. But there's definitely, like, certain areas that are very purposeful. For example, this one spot that just has 4 pieces of flaming netherrack. I wonder if there's something underneath these.
It seems likely. Hey, and some dolphins are along for the ride again.
Nice. Oh, I love the dolphins. They make such cute sounds, and they're so neat to see, just bouncing around in the water. Oh, that's just a hole. Okay, never mind. There was nothing underneath those pieces of netherrack. Oh, I see. This was kind of like the entrance. Let me just fill this in a little bit. Alex, don't stop me from filling in these holes.
I beg your pardon?
Don't stop me. Whatever you do, you got to let me do this.
Yeah, no, take your time.
Okay, just making sure. Oh my
But you know,
God.
as long as you're not forgetting about the thing right behind you.
Well, I'm not, because I see 2 blocks of gold right in my face that I really got to have. So, this bastion connects to another bastion.
Oh no. It just connects?
Yeah.
What the?
There's a humongous... Oh. Okay, alright. Nobody saw me do that. Good.
I assume that's... No, I take it back. I was noticing some glowy business. Oh, that's some lag. There we go.
Yeah. You're going to be loading up a bunch of new chunks, so that's going to be... Well, a good thing is that by you loading these chunks up now, if we explore them later, you know, in more detail or something like that, it will lag less. So that'll be kind of nice.
Indeed. I'll pass by this way when it's daylight again. I found a incomplete portal in the middle of nowhere. A couple of lovely gold blocks there.
Yes, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. So it looks like there might be one more layer up that I need to go. Let's see here. Just fill that in. Okay, how am I going to get up there? How am I going to get up there? Oh, is this a staircase? Oh, brilliant. Okay, great. I found a staircase that's already naturally here. Perfect. All right.
Oh, hello, lily pads. Yes, I've missed you too. hello, and welcome back, lag. Dear, oh dear.
I did upgrade the server, so I'm really hoping that...
I expect it's a very temporary thing.
Yeah.
It's just suddenly quite noticeable.
Odd. Okay. Well, I
It's
will
not
send
like
a
most
message
things
to
are
the
lagging,
server
it's-
host and make sure that, that you know, we are getting what we're paying for. Oop.
Of course.
That's what we want. If I'm going to spend gold to get a Minecraft server, then I'm going to make sure that it is well done.
And I'm glad for it.
Good. Okay, it looks
The
like there's
only
nothing
other-
above all of this. Ooh.
There is, of course, one alternative possibility, which
What's
is,
that?
of course, that I'm bad at boating.
I mean, I didn't want to say anything. I don't like to assume, because when you assume, it makes an ass out of you and me.
Oh dear. But no, I'm fairly sure it was just slow. It was just slow to be responsive,
Ah, okay, okay.
and that probably is just a loading chunks thing.
Yeah, that's honestly what I'm expecting. But we'll keep tabs on it. You know, I definitely, like I said, I want to make sure that we're getting quality stuff out of our equipment, out of our server. Oh, this is different. Okay.
Oh, well, now that I'm out of the boat, let's find out if everything breaks. Shall we?
Okay, so here's a staircase. I have to be really careful because a brute could literally be around any corner.
Oh yeah, still a little bit of lag. Not bad, but notable.
Okay, interesting. I'm not getting any on my end, which is making me wonder if it's a connection thing more than anything. Because I know you guys are on a different part of the world from me, I guess
that's
you
true.
could say.
It could well be. That'd be a bit unexpected.
Yeah.
I suppose it could also be something just hardware related on my end, which... If my client is just responding slowly, that's a possibility.
That is a possibility. Usually if you see the chiseled Blackstone in a Blackstone fortress, or a bastion rather, then it means that there is gold nearby. Like whole blocks of it, which of course I love.
But of course.
So you always got to be looking out for those kinds of things. I know there's a guide. I really got to look up how people do this, but there's like whole guides of navigating the various kinds of bastions and how to recognize what is what kind and stuff like that. Oh,
Ah.
And that's
Okay,
lava.
now this is growing insufferable. Every so often I hit jump and it waits a second or two, but then I jump.
Huh.
I haven't seen that sort of thing lately. Normally when I'm lagging, it's if it's server side lag, I'll move normally, and then either rubber band or other weird stuff will happen. So this makes me think it is indeed local.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and turn my render distance back down a little bit.
Sure, sure. Gosh.
Just because while I'm exploring the map, it might be best to...
Ah, right. Because the map will update, I believe, regardless of what your render distance is.
Correct. The render distance, however, will affect how much my system has to run at once.
That's a good point.
So just because I've been running around and running around and running around, it's possible that it's getting fed up with me.
Says, hey, quit loading new chunks.
Exactly. So how many of these you want me to run at once?
Yeah, yeah. If we get to the point where we're getting the elytra, that's also going to be a challenge as well sometimes. Because then you're really going faster than the server or your client can load chunks. Honestly, I'm a little bit concerned about 1.18 because everything is going to be getting simultaneously taller, and also the world will be deeper as well by double. So the amount of stuff that is in any given chunk is going to be rather significant.
Oh yes, and that's always an interesting question. Since it's the chunks they load at once, that's floor to ceiling, so to speak.
Right.
So it really is going to be a lot more stuff that they have to deal with.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so I think with my inventory looking the way it is, I may have to try to wiggle my way back to base. Let's see. Yeah, I've got some just random junk that I could probably drop off somewhere. Here we go. Here's a bit of lava I can throw some things into. That. You know what? Let's get rid of the chests. We don't need those right now.
Ooh, pumpkins.
Nice.
Suppose I should pick those up.
Yes, you'll definitely want those as podunk motivation.
I think you've got your name wrong. Oh no, you definitely not got your name wrong. Yes.
Oh goodness.
Took me a moment to go. Wait, Enob wasn't the one who wants pumpkins.
No. Podunk. Though I bet Enob would probably like pumpkins as well.
Oh yeah, I mean, who doesn't like pumpkins, really?
Yeah, they're just cute.
They are.
And orange. I do like things that are orange.
That makes sense. It goes well with your color scheme.
Right? That's what I thought. Orange and blue.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Classic colors.
Yeah, they really are, and I'm a little bit almost sad that more things aren't those combinations of colors. But with a lot of like the copper blocks now that can not only, you know, be the brown or orange color, but then you have the teal of when they oxidize or they get their patina, which is really nice. It's a great combination.
Oh yeah, I definitely know how you mean. And though I also do kind of miss the lack of more bluish blocks.
Yeah, they've added some, especially like the warped stem from the
Those
the
trees
forest.
help
Those
a lot.
are like teal now, but they don't have a ton of like light blue outside of like your wool and some of the stuff that's like every color, right? So glass, wool, terracotta.
Yes, of course.
Yeah,
Now, blue terracotta is fun to work with.
it is. It's a nice one. I need to get up there because I bet you there's more chests up there. Dang. Okay. How do I want to do this? Let's do that, and this. I wonder if I can just make a nether portal here, actually, on top of this. Oh, I went too high. There we go. Okay, so I am on top of the bastion. Whew, okay. And there's 2 brutes right there. Got him! I wonder if I can kill him from here. I don't have a ton of arrows. Ooh, and that's a big miss. Okay. How do I do this? I have an idea. I have a really dumb idea. I'm going to bridge across over this lava and pit that if I fall from, it will certainly kill me. But I need to be close enough that they'll aggro me.
Wait, is this a different village? This is a different village.
Man, you're finding a lot of good stuff.
Yeah. Joy of wandering around like this. Unfortunately, with a map this scale, I don't think buildings are gonna show up on it easily.
No, they'll probably turn up as, like, single blocks, if anything. Aha, now he's got the aggro on me. Okay, good. Yeah, you stay right there, buddy. And I'm just gonna shoot you right in the noggin. That's it, that's it.
I love the whichever poor villager has the house directly across the chasm.
Yeah.
It's there's a chasm that runs under the town. Their little farm is right over the chasm.
Uh-huh.
And one of these houses has spawned such that the front door is on one side, and then the path leading out of it is on the other side.
That's
I'm gonna
ridiculous.
put some wood blocks down for this poor fellow. Just
I heard
so
that.
they can actually get home.
You caught yourself right at the end there.
I did.
Okay, there's another brute. I wonder if we can replicate what we just did a second ago. Come on, buddy. Come on down here. I managed to lure a brute into a position where his buddy shot him from behind and then sent him down into the lava below.
Brilliant.
That's it. Come on.
Oh, well, would you look at that?
Oh, look at that! Where'd you find those?
In the village.
That's lucky. Oh,
I'm gonna go. I think I'll leave him his pants though. He in the chest with it. There's also a set of iron pants and a helmet.
hey, that's pretty nice. Okay, have they forgiven me? I think they've forgiven me.
Good stuff.
Okay.
But
I only
the iron
have
golem
2
is now
arrows.
looking at me real suspiciously.
Oh, it's a double chest. Okay, great. All right, I have to seal this off. Let's see here. Okay, that, and this. Okay, great. So I should be completely protected, and I can get the stuff that's in this chest. If we're really lucky, I'll have Pig Step in here. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, well, no Pig Step. Oh! I just found a diamond pick with Silk Touch! Oh my god, that's so lucky!
Yeah, it's almost unbelievable.
That is so good!
As if Minecraft had decided that me getting diamonds was clearly not enough yet.
Right! Okay, oh my goodness. Okay, I got a golden axe with sharpness, some gold nuggets, I may have to leave those behind. Got some pork chop, that's nice. Oh my goodness, that's huge! Oh man, this is getting really tough. Oh, that's so big, that's so big. Okay, alright. Wow.
You best return that.
Yeah, I really need to be making my way back with all this stuff. Okay, tell you what. Let's put that away and take the golden chest plate. And then... Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Okay, I got some more arrows, which is good. That's going to help me get out of here, that's for sure. But I need to come back with this Silk Touch pickaxe. I need to come back with this. Wow. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Okay. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. Gilded Blackstone also shows up most commonly underneath the chest and bastion. Yeah, I did notice that. Right there is some of that Gilded Blackstone right there. Okay. So, all right, how can I get out of here? Okay, it looks like they're not angry at me at the moment, which is great.
And don't worry, Obsidian, I absolutely will not let Pedunk know if I'm making pumpkin pie. I shan't make any on this stream, because she might still be here.
Yeah, she might. Secretly. Okay. Alright, I need to go through here. Okay, alright. And then, I wonder if I can kind of cheese this a little. I need to get to the bottom of the fortress. Oh, I'm not picking that up. Why? I need this string, though. You know what? We're going to drop the hoe. I can make another iron hoe if need be. Okay, so we got to this point. Now... Okay, that guy doesn't see me. Oh. Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay. And now I need to try to find a way to open up these chests down here. You know what? No, we're coming back for those. We'll come back for those. I really don't feel like dying over lava with all the stuff that we just got.
Yep, that sounds like a poor idea.
Yeah. Okay. All right, we're at the bottom. Okay. All right. I see the way home. All right. Now I just need to not get murdered by a bunch of skeletons at the very end here, and everything will be great.
I mean, you know, we live in hope.
Yeah. Okay, Enderman. Oh, God. Okay. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, God. Oh, there's so many magma cubes. Oh, no.
Now remember, worst case scenario, you just head up and dig through the ceiling until you get there.
That's true. Okay, okay, okay. Heh,
Ooh,
got it.
acacia. This must be a savanna.
Nice. I do... Okay, get some of those saplings, because those are going to be in demand, I think.
That's my... Yep, savanna. Very good. And yeah, that sounds like a lovely idea to me. While I'm here, might as well. Oh, and there goes that axe. I was waiting for that. It was on his last legs for the last while.
Oh, yeah?
It was sitting at the point where you couldn't even see the durability bar. It
Yeah.
kept trucking along for a while.
That's good.
It was enduring.
Did it have, like... My brain just emptied of all thought.
Oh, it wasn't enchanted at all.
It
was
wasn't
just a
enchanted at
base just a straightforward iron axe.
Gotcha. And
Alright.
here we are. I still got to fix these nether portals. Okay. That's
Yes,
fine.
I'm just going to get rid of this water then. Yeah. Someday somebody will find that chunk of water, that single water source block, and wonder why the heck it was there.
Fast forward 50 episodes from now. What's this water doing here? Huh.
So what an unusual spawn. Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Hey, Zephane's back.
Indeed. Though I suspect he's only going to be here to be fiddling with things and not going to be back on the stream.
That's my guess, yeah. He said something in my chat about making pumpkin pie to torture Pedunk, and I guess we'll see how that pans out.
Well, that does give me an idea. But again, I'm fairly sure Pedunk is still around, so best not discuss such ideas at present.
Yeah, probably not the best of plans. Okay. So let's take a moment and just organize now that we are in the safety of my Cave of Doom. I got a bunch of lanterns from that bastion, which is really great as well.
Oh, good.
Because those can be kind of expensive to make.
I was worrying about that myself, in fact.
Do you know how to make lanterns? Are you familiar with that recipe?
Not off the top of my head. Isn't it glowstone and iron?
No, it is iron nuggets, and then it is torches. That's all you need.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not too bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. Okay.
My friend the egg has returned.
You found another egg randomly, huh?
Yeah, exactly. I must have been wandering past a bunch of chickens, and an egg was added to my inventory, and I just did not notice until just now.
They just wiggle in there sometimes. Okay, all right. Let me think. Now that we are at this stage, you know what? I'm going to put the Silk Touch pickaxe away for now. I'm just going to use the regular one that I have. It's almost dead. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to take a break from nether work. And I'm just going to tend to some of my farms and the kind of regular chores.
That sounds like a wise idea.
Yeah.
Take a bit away from the, well, you know, literal hell.
Yeah, yeah. Exactly. My stress levels are just a little too high at the moment. So... but I definitely think that was very successful. And now that I know an easy way to get to that bastion, getting Blackstone and getting some of those things is going to be very easy. And making some of the first builds that I have in mind here should start pretty quickly now that I have most of the supplies that I need.
Oh, good.
But the big thing that I need right now, I think, is going to be an enchanting setup so that I can start getting things like fortune, so I can start getting mending. Mending is going to take, I think, a certain type of villager, a librarian, to get, or fishing, potentially. So we'll see how far I can get.
That was adorable.
What?
I'd never heard the sound that bees make when they enter the hive before.
The little
That's
pop!
amazing.
Yes! Oh, it's the best! It's the best!
And that does remind me. they're beyond slime, of course, since I wanted to be doing redstonery. That's the other thing I need. Silk touch, so I can get some honey.
You got it. Well, so what you need is a glass bottles to farm the honey. But in order to properly make, you know, some of the things around making an automated honey farm, yeah, you'll likely need to get silk touch on something.
Yeah, because I want to move the hives, right?
Yes, exactly. Yep. In the meantime, what you'll want to do is maybe set up a campfire underneath that particular hive, if it's conveniently located. If not,
oh yeah, because there are a couple that are basically right outside my base, so I should be able to start harvesting already, and I'll just slap some flowers down and.
Yeah,
Why
exactly.
didn't I think of this earlier. That's
Yeah.
an excellent idea, Riley.
There you go. Because, yeah, I think it's, what is it? You need to get honeycomb and wood planks to make a hive, and then you can go from there to make, the more automated farm without needing to harvest necessarily the beehive. Oh my goodness, my brain is just turning off right now.
I mean, you're just still so flabbergasted over that pickaxe.
I
still so
honestly, I'm
flabbergasted over that
still
pickaxe.
pretty stunned. That is such a lucky find. I need to put mending on it because the last thing that I want to do is use it all up and, you know, then not have it anymore, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I may actually try to relax with some just regular fishing. One thing that's kind of neat about fishing is that you can fish up better fishing rods over time. So you start fishing with just kind of your regular fishing rod, and then eventually you'll get, oh, cool, I got a fishing rod with Luck of the Sea 1. And then you fish some more, and oh, I got Lure and Luck of the Sea. And then you keep going until you get a maxed out fishing rod.
I remember that. That was the... Oh dear. Sorry, one of those chunk loading things where that poor tree spawned way too close to that lava.
Oh, no. Yep. I thought that those were Enob running through the land and setting fire to things, but...
I'm gonna go ahead and chop down a chunk of this other tree here just in case. Because something tells me that this will indeed spread otherwise. And I kind of want this forest to still be accurate when I finish my map.
Yeah, that'd be nice. That's what I had to do a little bit ago, because it was a little bit too close to spawn. There was a lava lake next to a bunch of trees.
I should just need a fire break here.
Yeah, usually it's just a matter of clearing out some trees until you get
Ow,
to...
it burns.
Oh, no. Oh, yes, put a carpet over the campfire, or else the bees can burn to death exiting the hive. Yeah, you will want to do that.
Good thought. That was Zafane, I assume.
Yes, he's still in my chat, and also apparently doing some work on his own, on his side, which is good. I wish that the pigs could eat the poisonous potatoes. Nope, they have no interest.
No,
Okay.
no, don't die to fire. Oh.
Oh, no!
And I think I probably just lost all my stuff then.
Oh, no!
Ah, that's gonna be a pain.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh. And what's worse, I just spawned in the village that I slept in last.
Oh, no.
So while I will be able to find my way home, eventually, I'm not entirely sure which direction I was traveling in.
Oh, man. Okay. Well, so...
that was foolish.
If there
no,
is...
that was...
Yeah, what happened exactly?
I was trying to put out the fire, and I realized that I got caught on fire at one point, so I was eating to fix that. And then, because the fire break wasn't yet completed, fire started beneath me, and that finished me off.
Oh, no. That's rough. That's really unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that.
So I'll head back there and see what I got, but yeah, I'll bet that most of my items just died in the fire when I died on fire.
Because then the fire... Yeah. If they are there, the nice thing is that the chunks will kind of unload since you're not there. And so you will have plenty of time to get back to it, and only, you know, the 5-minute despawn timer for items doesn't really start until you reload that chunk.
Yes.
So if there is anything to salvage, it should still be there.
Oh dear. Let
That
me
is a lot
just...
of sugar
Which
cane.
direction am I moving in?
A glow squid! That's my first time seeing one. It's so majestic.
Now I am heading north. North is probably not the right direction for this. Okay, turning around.
I got the glow squid ink. At last. I know exactly what I'm going to do with this. That's awesome. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. Do you know some of the uses of glow squid ink?
No, actually I don't.
So the main thing is that you can put... You know that you can put text on a sign, right?
Yes.
So you can dye that text with any sort of dye, any color. And then
Yep,
if
that
you
makes
hit that
sense.
with glow squid ink, it glows a little bit.
Nice.
So you can make a lot of different sorts of things with glowy signs. And I already have exactly what I want to do with this. Where's my boat?
Actually, there's a better question. Which... Okay, that answers that. Yes, this is north.
Where did my boat go? I guess I didn't bring
No,
it.
this is south. Yes, good. Going south. Excellent. Mushroom Forest should be this way, and that should be where whatever's left is left.
Good, good. Usually things kind of explode out from you when you die, so maybe
Oh,
they...
yes, but that's the problem. I was surrounded by burning leaves, and there was lava beneath at least a chunk of it. So, good chance that even if I get there on time, there's going to just be...
Not a whole heck of a
there's-
lot, yeah.
No, a lot of it's will probably have already been on fire, and atop that, a lot of it will likely have landed on blocks that either were on fire or are shortly to be on fire.
Gotcha. Okay, here's what I'm going to do with this glow squid ink here. Watch this.
I think the only thing the only thing truly worth effort in that chunk of what I lost though is going to be that map, which it was only like an eighth full, but still.
Yeah, especially since you put a lot of work into that. Okay, so here we go. So I have my sign that says Riley Arlic, Mine of Doom. It's a dark oak sign, so you can barely read it. I hit it with the red dye, and now the text is red, right? Now, I hit that with the glow squid ink. Glow and behold, now it is very visible. Riley Arlic, Mine of Doom. Wow. Oh, this is going to be so much fun to play with. That is going to be so much fun to play with. Oh, man. I can't wait for you guys to see some of this stuff. It's going to be great. It is going to be great. Okay. I'm legit excited. Feed curry. Okay, so I have a lot of sugarcane now, so I'm hoping... Let's see how much paper I can make with literally all of this. Okay, so I made like... That's a lot of sugarcane. Okay. That's a lot of paper, rather. That goes there, that goes there, that goes there. So let's put this paper in here for now, I think. Yes, a nice evil sign. Oh, man. And any color can be this. So I'm really excited to see what people do with some of the other colors and how they glow on signs. And then you can also apply it to item frames, the glow ink. And I don't have any leather at all to show that off, but it kind of makes a neat little light source of an item frame, and then you can put things on the item frame that will glow there as well. So it's just really cool stuff. Just really cool stuff. Okay. But we still need leather, which is kind of the thing that's holding us back from really being able to expand some of our stuff here. So let's keep breeding those cows up and try to figure out where exactly we want this enchantment table to be. That, I think, is going to be the tough part to figure out. Evil. Yes. What is it that, what's that character from SpongeBob SquarePants? Merman, right?
Perfect.
Yes. Evil. Oh, goodness. All right, cows, you ready to be bred again? Ready to make more cow bebas? Yes, you are. Good, good, good. Make more cows.
Wait a second. Alright. That's west. Yeah, alright. Alright. I think I got myself turned around again.
Oh, no. Oh.
That doesn't make sense. That has to be northward.
Mm-hmm.
Is the Z coordinate? Now the Z coordinate is north-south, right?
XYZ. It should be? Yes. Yes, it is. North-south. Yep.
And is positive Z south?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what was confusing
So
me earlier.
when you... right underneath where it says block, there's chunk, and then there's facing. So that's the way that I check which way I'm facing. Because it'll just straight up tell you... And it says facing for me north towards negative Z, for example. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I completely forgot that was on there. Oh, well.
Yeah, I don't know why they did it like that.
Search me, I suppose.
Yeah. That says to me that at some point someone was in charge of that and they just kind of left it that way.
Yeah, that seems fairly likely.
Getting a lot of chickens. This is good too because I want to make a lot of arrows. Eggs, eggs, eggs.
Alright, that looks like the forest.
Nice. Okay. Any other glow squids out here? That would be nice. I wonder... Because I know that there's ways to make, like, a squid farm, but I don't actually know if there's a way to make a glow squid farm. I'm going to be very curious about that.
Are their spawning conditions different than normal squid?
I don't know. I thought that they were. I thought that they kind of had to spawn in caves and stuff like that. I know axolotls sometimes do, or at least usually do. I wonder if there's a ravine down here. Is that why they're spawning down here? Oh, hey, give me that back, dolphin. Give me that back. What are you doing? Give me that ink back. Where'd you throw it? Oh, crap.
If you're going to have an opportunity to sleep soon, that would be much appreciated.
Yes, I got a bed near me. I can see the sun is setting.
Right, this forest is kind of cool, even if I lost a little bit of stuff to it earlier.
What kind of forest is it?
Dark oak.
Ooh, I love the dark oak forests.
Yep, full of mushrooms and the whole shebang.
Yes. I think if you bone meal a mushroom, it should become one of the larger mushrooms. I can't remember if that's the case.
I think at least some of them can. There might be some sort of circumstance, but I believe I've seen people do that. Yes.
Yeah. Here we go. Sleeping now.
That looks like... Oh, no, pumpkins. Just pumpkins.
Just pumpkins. Oh, if Padunk could hear you now.
I'll harvest them anyway.
Good, good. Okay.
Now, there should be an outcropping around here somewhere. There's lava next to it. Oh dear, this is gonna be hard to find, isn't it? If only I had a map.
Oh, that's rough.
It is. It is.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I suspect it's probably a little... I suspect it's this way then. I don't think I crossed that river. And again, that chunk of mountainous area looks like it could be right. So, bit of an open question.
Give me that ink. Yes, I'm going to get a lot of black ink. I may have to build just a regular squid farm anyway. because there's just certain things like terracotta that you just need the black ink for, black glass and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
And manually trying to kill squids is a huge pain in the butt. Hey, give me that. Hey, quit playing with my ink. That's mine.
Okay, lava ponds.
Dolphin?
So that's not what I'm looking for.
Dang it, dolphin. Stealing my ink. Okay.
Couldn't be this simple, could it? It's not right here, is it? No, didn't think so.
Okay.
I'm just going by landmark at this point, so cliff face with lava coming out of it.
It can be really tough because there's a lot of biomes that can look really similar.
Yep, that's ultimately the problem I'm dealing with here.
Oh.
I mean, if I'm lucky slash unlucky, I'll just know it by the flames.
Yeah, you'll see the forest that's even more on fire than last time you left it.
Exactly.
Nice, I just got another nautilus shell from a drowned.
I think I probably did go over a river first at some point. So okay, let's see if it's on this side of the forest then.
Did you update your thing so that you're recording, you're like keeping the VOD for a while on Twitch?
Yes.
Okay, good, because that would be another way to find, you know, that particular place if you go back and watch your thing. Worst case scenario, right?
Yes, yes. If it's absolutely troublesome otherwise, that's definitely a solution.
Yeah. Okay, let's see here. We can put that away. And
I'd like to say this is looking familiar, but honestly, it's just looking like another dark forest.
oh gosh. Ooh, okay, yeah, it's time to make a fishing rod. Time to make a fishing rod. Let's see here. Is there anything else that I need? Huh, okay. Let's just relax and talk with our chats and fish for a little bit, I think. I do hope everyone's doing well. I want to thank everyone. I want to take an opportunity to thank everyone for joining us all on this adventure. You know, whether you're watching me or whether you're watching, you know, some of the other people as we stream. A lot of people are, you know, still trying to figure out their schedules and when they want to stream and all that other kind of stuff. But I'm hoping that will continue. Everyone seems really, really excited. And we couldn't do it without you, our viewers. And I know I said that in kind of a silly voice, but I really do mean it. Obsidian Bubble, Tia-kun, you know, Kyle F. Who else am I forgetting here? Oh my goodness, probably too many. Mad Jackie, Jason, Blitz. You guys really, really make it worth it to stream and to hang out. And to put these things together, whether it's Minecraft or any other game. I know one thing that we're looking forward to collab is a game called, oh, hey, there's Dawn, is a game called Gartic Phone, right?
That's
Gartic
correct.
Phone? Yeah. So it's like telephone, but with drawings and phrases, and it looks like an absolute riot of a time. So I'm hoping that we can schedule something like that soon. I will hopefully be making a more concrete schedule week to week, as I've done in the past. And a zombie piglin just came out of my big nether portal. That's concerning because there should be no way for him to spawn that way. Interesting. And he disappeared again. All right. Weird. Gonna have to really take some time to fix that. I may have to... I'm guessing that what it's going to be is I'm going to have to like carve out an area in the nether that is more accurate to where my nether portal should be so that they stay consistent.
That seems about right.
Yeah, yeah. No, thank you, Tia-kun. I know that streaming has become a real quick joy for me, and a big thing for me is I'm glad that some of my friends are joining me on this. Padunk, Swift James, Zafane, and Alex, because You know, it's just been so much fun for me, being able to chat with you, grow my community a little bit, you know, post memes and artwork on Twitter. And I did just finally hit 150 subscribers, which I am super happy about.
Congrats.
Thank you. Thank you. It was a long time coming. Or not really, you know, because I've said it several times that I'm not super concerned about follower numbers or subscriber counts. I just had a really good conversation the other day with a friend of mine about artwork, right? And he said that if he had nobody to view his artwork, he would still make it, right? Very, very self-motivated type of person. He has stories that he wants to tell, but he doesn't care if anybody reads them. And he asked me, you know, how, is that the way you feel about your streaming? And I said, well, if 0 people were watching, I would probably not stream. I would find it difficult to find purpose in that, right? I would just play the game normally at that point. But as long as I have a couple people, even if it's the same people, even if I don't grow from here on out, I would still work to improve, you know, my setup. I would work to improve the equipment that I use, the technology that I use, my avatar if possible, and things like that. Even if I don't grow a single, you know, more subscriber, as long as a couple people, you know, are still sticking by me, I could do it. And so that's kind of the way that I view this. I'm not worried about becoming a huge streamer or anything like that. But as long as I do have my friends or an audience of some kind, that gives me the motivation to keep streaming and keep making good content.
And I found it.
Well done! Hey!
I've got my iron sword, a couple of buckets, a couple of wood blocks. Let's see if anything else flew in a direction that wasn't immediately burned up.
Did you find the map? That's the big thing.
Gotta see. Unless it's on top, I strongly doubt it. So
Man.
yeah, it looks like the hull was 2 buckets, 7 birch planks, an iron sword, a bit of. No, I think I probably got that leather more recently. Let's head to the treetop and see if there's anything else that was just out of reach of the flame. But I think I probably lost most everything, which again was about what I expected.
Yeah, well, you got the buckets back, and that's not a small amount of iron to have to worry about.
And it's not like I had brought everything going campaigning or anything.
Right.
So most of the important stuff, I suppose, is still going to be back at base.
Good.
All the quartz, all the recoverable stuff. I'm going to miss that set of armor, but that can be remade.
Yeah, absolutely. I just fished up a name tag. Bonk.
Hey, congrats.
Thank you.
I know you were looking for one of those for a curry, right?
Yes, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and name Curry. Just like that. Boom. And bonk, she's back in this world with a cute little yellow collar. Actually, can I make her collar?
One thing that I'm thinking about here. Quick question.
What's that?
Does it take an iron pickaxe to mine a gold block?
I believe so, yes. Yeah.
All right. In that case, all that's going to have to wait.
Okay.
All right, so back to the base.
I'll sleep here as it's getting dark for you.
Yep, much appreciated.
Got a shreep, as B00 says. Oh. There's a lot of people that are waiting for Hermitcraft to start up again, myself included. Like, just as much as I'm a content creator, I enjoy other content creators quite a lot. I cannot wait for that.
I admit that's not one of the streams I've typically followed, but it does sound like fun.
Yeah, B00, Hermitcraft is just full of a lot of really great creative people. B00 just has this really energetic personality, and it just has a lot of interesting little quirks about how he streams and what he does. And one of his big things is always being, oh, hello, Curry, is trying to be like the most considerate about sleeping. And so as soon as the sun starts to set, he's right-clicking his bed as quick as he can to be the first person to sleep. But he says, gotta shreep instead of gotta sleep, which is curious. Okay, hey, Curry. Don't mess with my microphone, thanks. But yeah, lots of great personality out there. I just hope that kind of our personality can shine through as well. You know what I mean?
Oh, yes. But I think that's going to come across more when we get bigger projects rolling.
Yeah,
this is
absolutely.
Still really early on, where the big stuff is whatever we can bounce off each other, and then basic Minecraft stuffs.
Yes, absolutely. And it can be tough in this early game. One thing. I just fished up a Power 4 Punch 1 Infinity Bow.
Huh.
What?
I was going to say before, the last time I played modded Minecraft, one of the first things I did, just because I got a little bit of lucky early string, was just cast out for the fun of it. Because everybody else was being busy, and I was like, so I'm going to go fishing. And the very first thing I caught was a better fishing pole.
Right? Isn't that great?
It was hilarious.
Fishing is really OP. I can understand why, especially in previous versions, people made those like auto fishers. That they just, they set it up so that all they have to do is like tell their computer to hold down, right click, and then it fishes up hundreds of items. Lots of, then they did nerf that actually. They made it so that if in order to auto fish, you have to have a much larger pool. If you're only fishing like one of those little one block kind of water sources, then the only thing you'll get is just the regular fish. Yeah, so now you actually have to fish in like a deeper water. Or make a larger pool or something like that.
I tried to take my boat up a waterfall, and it got pinned underneath the very first bit of the waterfall.
Oh my god!
Oh, that was great.
That physics in Minecraft, beautiful. Oh my goodness! But yeah, fishing is still OP.
Oh yeah. Now of course, yes, I did indeed save the forest, since as it so happened, it looks when I got there, it looked like my fire break worked. There were a few leaf blocks that were just barely out of range of any of the fire, and it didn't spread to the rest of the dark oak.
Good.
So, yeah, amusingly enough, yes, mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. That's brilliant.
Now, at the moment, there are still... and, of course, it wasn't entirely to waste either, because while the map, yes, is no longer a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And while I think I lost a bit of bits and bobs, so to speak, what I would have lost, I think I had a clock and a compass in my inventory, or a second map. I think I made it into a second map.
Oh, okay. That's right, because you have to use the compass to make the map in the first place.
Yep. At least in this version. Bedrock has gotten silly in that respect.
Oh?
Oh yeah, apparently in Bedrock now you can make a map with just a piece of paper at a cartography table.
Ah. Well, that's a lot easier.
Yeah, right? I think there was something else where you can add a compass to it to make it a markable map, because they don't have the same interactions with banners.
Oh, right. I keep forgetting that that's a thing that you can make. You can use banners to mark spots on a map.
Oh yes, and that was one of the reasons that I handed you yours, of course.
Right, that's a good point. I'm gonna have to come up with a neat design for that banner. I have some ideas. We'll see how they all pan out.
Wait, is that a thing?
Oh yeah. You can make lots of different things with because what you do is you take your banner and a loom, I believe it is, and you can put in different dyes and then select different kind of designs for that color. So for example, half the banner, half and half vertically or half and half horizontally or diagonally. You can add little diamonds or circles, and then as you go, you put the banner back into the loom and then add another thing on top of that. And so you layer on these different designs.
Oh, that's very cool. I didn't know that was possible.
Oh yeah, it's really, really cool. It can be difficult to make a pattern that's compelling. Let me put it that way.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah, it can be difficult to make a pattern that's compelling, but definitely worth playing around in. And then from there, you take the banner that you made and you put it in the loom, and then you put a blank banner in next to it, and you can duplicate that banner over and over again.
Ah.
Yeah, so you don't have to like
I
keep
figured there-
redoing the whole chain of things or anything like that.
I figured there would have to be a copy mechanic in there somewhere.
Exactly. So that way you can make tons of the same banner, put them all over the place. You can attach those banners to shields as well, which is really cool.
Oh, there we are. Sorry, the one thing that I'm gonna miss. I just remembered I had those 3 diamonds from the village.
Oh no! That's
Yeah.
right.
Oh well.
Well, you know, there's more ways to get diamonds.
On the bright side, I think I figured out where I am again. Since this looks like the village that we savaged like day 1.
The Dark Oak Village there? Yeah.
Yep, at the very edge of the Darkwood Forest. So from
Brilliant.
here, I should be able to make it back to the base without any trouble.
Good, good. I just
And,
got
you know,
a enchanted book that has Feather Falling 4 and Infinity on it, which is pretty great. Pretty great.
That is nice.
Yeah, that Feather Falling actually could save a life. Like, that's a pretty potent enchantment right there. One enchantment that I've never used but I've always wanted to is the Frostwalker. Oh!
Oh, yes.
That freezes water as you walk over it, but it can be annoying depending on where you're using it. Like if you want to go out and swim or something like that. But it can also make just traversing across oceans just incredibly easy.
Indeed. Okay, now I have to wonder if I've gotten myself confused.
Mm-mm.
No, I think I recognize it.
What style of base do you think you're going to make?
At the moment, like right at the moment, it's basically a singular wooden keep with crenellations on top in
Oh.
a different tone, which basically makes it look either like a simple wooden tower, or if you're feeling less charitable, a rook.
A rook! Like from chess, yes.
Yes, like a straightforward chess rook.
The image that came to my mind for some reason was like that of like a tree house or something like that, but or like a I don't know. For some reason I could not help the idea that there's just this little mouse Alex in a cardboard castle.
I'm willing to take this. This works for me.
I feel like yeah.
It's it's fairly rudimentary at the moment, and other than the cave base essentially underneath it, there's not a lot that's fancy about. Ah, there we are. There's home.
Yay, you did it.
Actually, this makes for a fairly scenic little shot here. 1 second, let's go ahead.
Yeah,
and,
get those
let's go ahead
screenshots.
and screenshot that.
Definitely post screenshots like that to Twitter. You know, we gotta be filling out that GoldTail SMP tag with all sorts of neat stuff.
Yep. Just gonna drop this one to you quick, just so you can see a bit of that sort of castle in the distance thing.
Oh, perfect. Yes. Or post it in the. I think there's a screenshot room in the Discord if you want to pop it over there real quick.
Oh, good thought.
Yeah.
But yeah, I realized what was wrong. I had just gone a little too far in one direction, so I ended up coming through the back way, so to speak.
Well, you know what? Getting lost and finding your way, especially a different direction, is a great way to become more and more familiar with your surroundings.
Oh yeah, the more I wandered around like this, what I was going to say before is despite losing the map, I'm now a lot more familiar with what terrain is out there.
Good. Good, good, good. That is something that's always really, really exciting for new Minecraft worlds, because just like when I loaded this map up, for some reason my brain wanted to look for landmarks that were familiar to me from my previous single-player world. But obviously there's going to be nothing like that. Or maybe there would be, but it would be in a totally different location. But it's just kind of like to think, wow, yeah, none of this is familiar. All of this is new, brand new locations and stuff like that. It sends the brain reeling sometimes.
Oh yeah, I definitely get that feeling.
Mm-hmm. But I got some tropical fish, a lily pad.
Oh, Now there's a funny thought. I lost a bundle of potatoes I was going to trade with some villager somewhere.
Oh, no.
That's just silly stuff at this point.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, I'm just gonna have to hit the mines and dig up a bunch more stuff. I think this is probably where I'm gonna end the stream for the evening. So, for those couple of viewers that are on my stream for the moment, just a real quick introduction. Here is the base, complete with little underground chunk, and inside it, if we go ahead and we get to the actual chunk of it, we have the tower proper above it, complete with the beginnings of other things.
Oh, I look forward to seeing it. I look forward to seeing everyone's builds as they get into it and get into the rhythm of things.
So yeah, fairly simple, two-story plus roof building here, with the bed and the ladder, and of course the bit atop that was promised with the crenellations, from which we can see the field in the distance, where I'm totally going to have to wrangle more sheep. Oh, the first sheep that I wrangled back into the pen, I had forgotten that there was a wolf that snuck himself into the pen.
Oh, no!
That was pretty quick.
You are having a string of bad luck.
No. Minor bits of forgetfulness and lessons learned.
Fair enough. Yeah.
But yeah, animal pen down there behind those trees. Easy little farm here.
Mm-hmm.
And as you can see, I've begun clearing the space around a couple of the smaller local ponds because that brings me to the next chunk of what I'm going to build. Once I get a bit of mapping done, since I think I'm going to want to both dig for some more iron and then run around again with a map, see if I can't contribute that to the group.
Brilliant.
The next plan at the moment was what I was discussing last time, where I'd like to clear out most of the trees in the local area, but essentially keep the lovely rolling hills and the river valley that's visible here, and then build onto and around that a series of walkways, statuaries, other things that just sort of weave themselves into the terrain as it exists. Cultivated gardens and trees and other such stuff.
Yes, yeah, I really like working with the terrain instead of trying to reformat it, mostly because it's a whole heck of a lot of extra work to terraform. But, working with it is also a great creative challenge as well.
And thank you, Obsidian, for both compliments.
Yeah. Obsidian Bubble is a real sweetheart. I'm so glad that to have them as part of our fan group, our community members, whatever you want to call them. I'm happy to have them as a member and a friend here.
And since Obsidian is having a look around, there's some basic patterning work that I did on the roofs and floors, which make it just look a little more interesting than basic wooden tower.
Nice,
not much, but just a little bit.
Actually, I bet you that if you use like stripped oak, that could give you like a really good kind of cardboardy kind of look if you wanted to lean into that sort of thing.
Here, one sec. Let me go ahead and take another shot of this from a little closer. And there we are, clips and screenshots.
Yes.
Go ahead and... so that right there is the tower as it stands.
Oh, that's cute.
So
yeah,
that's
that
what
is
Obsidian
cute.
said.
I like it. I love the pattern that you're doing with the wall and the glass. That's great.
Thank you. And yeah, that was mostly just so I could have the second level with a bigger glass window that you could see more out of.
Yeah. Oh, that's hard to resist.
So, minor little thing for Obsidian here and our other viewers at hand. While this chunk of garden is probably going to go away once proper farms and such are in place, I think the next little bit of this project is, aside from having a path that sort of meanders along this area and down this way, and a chunk that's going to be built, I think, out of from this general bit of the house. You can see where you sort of have this slope up to a steeper realm of the grass. I'll build something out off the top of that grass and do something with the chunk underneath it.
Mm-hmm.
And as I mentioned earlier in the stream, there's a bit around back where the rocky chunk of the hill falls back a bit. Ooh. And I've quote unquote propped up one end here with this wood. So I'll convert this little area in here into a cute little speakeasy or tavern area. But I think the most elaborate thing that I want to do is I'm not going to take out these couple of trees, this big one here and this big one near the top of the hill, because then I can put in some stairs leading up this chunk of grass right here. You can see where it almost builds itself, and from here forward, I'll then build up a big area out of leaf and wood, and just have this next chunk in here over this currently open space be effectively a proper treehouse, like elven-inspired treehouse, with some glass in it so you can look down at the little grottos beneath.
That sounds nice.
Of course, that's like, as you can tell by the wide open sky, that's well in the future. But that's my idea here, is to take that up into a staircase, have a whole bunch of, essentially build my own trees rather than grow them upwards, and have a combination of leaf and wood stairs and wood logs, and then play with the pools beneath it so you can look down on them.
Oh,
for that, I'm definitely going to need some of those lanterns. Anything else that makes good quote-unquote fairy lights? You know, the sort of lit up glass from behind sort of stuff, other than stained glass with torch or glowstone behind it.
Right. So the different things that light up that you may want to look at. One is shroom lights, and they can be found inside the various trees that grow in the Nether. They're part of like the leafage on the interior part of it.
That's what I was staring at before.
Yeah, they're like that orange warm color. Obviously, there's glowstone. There's also the sea lanterns that generate inside the ocean temples, and eventually we'll probably need to get like an ocean temple farm going so that we can get a lot of those kinds of things. You can also make the same lanterns that are normally orange with the torch and the iron nuggets. You can also make those blue by using a soulfire torch and iron nuggets, so the blue torch.
Oh, right.
And again, they still let out, less light, so they're a little bit better for decoration than anything like that. But that gives you a lot of different colors and sorts of things to work with. There's also now the glow lichen, which can be found in caves, and you're going to need to harvest it with shears.
That's how you get it. I've
Yes.
spotted a couple in the local caves. I just didn't know how to get at it.
Exactly. Yeah, just make shears with 2 pieces of iron, and you'll be able to pick that up real easily, and you can put that just about anywhere. It sticks to almost any sort of full block, and it doesn't grow normally. So what you'll do is you'll hit it with bone meal, and that will make it grow. And then it'll spread off to other directions, and then you can harvest that, and so on and so forth.
I think a combination of the two might not be a bad idea. Some glow lichen, some alternate colored torches, and possibly some bits of stained glass tucked in corners and things with something glowing, glowstone or a torch behind them, just so it casts a little different.
Right.
And I know that without some sort of ridiculous shading stuff, we're not going to be like shining different colors of light on things.
Right. Yeah, we're not doing any crazy RTX unless you wanted to try, loading that up. We might be able to like save a copy of the world, and then you can load it up on RTX or something like that if you want to try that later on. But there's also candles now.
All right, that's also a good idea. But the idea is just to be able to look down into one of those cozy little grottos and have it be softly illuminated somehow.
Oh yeah, totally. You could totally do that with the glow lichen or some of the stuff like that. Maybe a couple shroom lights at the bottom. That would be really cool.
Excellent. So I think that's probably the next little bit, is going to be just getting the other pieces I need to begin doing stuff. A quick bit of redstone work to hide this door because, I mean, why wouldn't I at this point, honestly?
Right.
Possibly adding a little bit more to the top of the tower or that sort of stuff, but I kind of like the cute little stumpy rook look. It is kind of nice.
It is cute. I bet you could lean into it if you take like the wooden logs that are kind of in between the 2 windows, and stick some fence posts in there. That way, it kind of looks like it shrinks in just a little bit in the center.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I see what you're talking about.
Yeah,
that was the one thing that was as I looked at it, the one thing that struck me was it's a very flat outside.
Yes. Yeah.
So there's not a lot of texture to the outer walls. So that's something that I might want to fiddle with.
Yes.
But other than that, it's going to be building out the initial chunks of the other local buildings, and then starting on that tree house idea.
Brilliant.
And of course, aside from the redstone prankery that's surely going to be happening soon.
I look forward to that. Hey, Ice Wolf, welcome. Well, I can't wait to see the stuff that you build, Alex. And of course, if you need any help, you just let me know.
Thank you, thank you. I'll be heading for a bed, so I'll sleep once the sun goes down this time, and then I think I'll log off.
Alrighty.
I want to make sure I've actually slept at my local bed.
Yeah, please
Just in
do.
case.
Please do that. Please, please, please. Oh, I just picked up a saddle. Nice.
Hey, good stuff.
Yeah, I might be able to finally get one of those striders, and we can start crossing the lava ocean in the Nether. Goodness.
Oh no. I was just thinking that that if I could borrow that, air quotes on the borrow,
Sure.
that I do have a couple of horses that aren't too far away, which would make my mapping a lot quicker.
Oh, yeah. Oh, totally. Totally. Absolutely. Maybe I can make sure to send me the coordinates to your base so that I can find my way over there as well, and I'll see if I can't drop the saddle off at some point.
Ooh, risky biz. But all right.
Yeah.
I'll get those up right now.
Alrighty. Thanks for sleeping through the night. I've been able to
Yep.
fish
And so
uninterrupted.
With that, back home, looking out upon my adorable little chunk of land that I'm going to carve out here, I think that's it for this stream. Thanks, Obsidian, for coming on by. Thank you, Riley, for inviting me to this whole shtick. This has been a lot of fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks so much for your help with the Nether and just
I'm not
everything.
going to let dying in a fire keep me down.
Yeah, good. I'm glad to hear it.
All right. Take care, everybody. That's the end of my stream for now.
All right. Take care, Alex. Talk to you later.
Good night, all.
And then it was just me. And here we are. I'm just fishing, just chilling out at the moment, guys. I'm probably going to go for a little while longer. I do want to start working a little bit on the Nether portal and decorating a little bit. Obviously, it's not just going to be this ominous big square in the middle of the island there. And we did get some of the supplies that we need for that in this stream, which is really, really great. We need more scary JoJo symbols. That's a little concerning. Man, I had a good string of luck at the beginning, but now it seems like I'm not really getting a ton in terms of loot here. There goes Alex out of the game. That's okay. We'll miss him until next time. And I got this random water bottle. I don't really know what I'm going to do with that, but there it is. I also, I'm going to need to get... This is super lucky. Power 4 and Infinity. That's huge. That's actually really great right there. But we're gonna have to get another bow to make sure that we can repair it and keep it going. How's my day? My day is going really well. I woke up, I had breakfast, and I prepared to stream, and now I'm streaming. I have been looking forward to playing in this server pretty much since we wrapped up the last stream on Saturday. I did some kind of tedious stuff like gathering obsidian for the portal and doing some strip mining and stuff like that. And then developing the farm that's on the island behind us. And a lot of that stuff isn't very exciting stuff. It's stuff that I think that many people are rather familiar with that process when it comes to Minecraft. Nothing revolutionary. But Curry is just meowing away here. Maybe we can shove her a little further this way. There, sit over here. Sit over here. There you go. Perfect. Yeah. So I'm doing really well. So I'm just excited to be here in the world, developing what we need to continue. I did lose a bunch of levels when we died earlier, so that's kind of a bummer. And we're really going to need to take a moment to plan out where I want this enchanting setup. Let's put that fish away. Let's also, speaking of enchanting, let's go ahead and feed our cows. Wish I could play with some of my friends on Java. Aw. It's definitely worth it. There are realms or servers that you can get that are really, really great. And playing with people is just such another experience. Like, for example, I know that some of the other players here have intentions of building iron farms and stuff like that, and that way I kind of don't have to worry about it as much. Hey, cows. Oh, take care, Tia-kun. Thanks so much for dropping by. Really appreciate it. And here we go. Let's get these cows bred up here with lots and lots and lots of wheat. Lots and lots and lots of wheat. I probably should get some carpets out here. Well, so one of the things that I don't have, unfortunately, is wool. I don't have any sheep around here. I haven't found any. So that's one thing that we're going to have to hunt down at some point, is some sheep. But that's looking like a good number of cows, but it's always a little bit deceptive. You think it's a good number of cows, and then you start getting the leather off of them, and it ends up not being nearly enough cows. So that is definitely something that we will keep breeding them, keep farming up things like this. So obviously nothing over here is pretty. I do have other plans for what this is going to look like. My thinking is that this is going to be kind of a side entrance. I want to build all up on all of these mountains, and in between them as well. Because this is an extreme hills biome, which is really, really fascinating to me. Where's my boat? I left my boat over here. Actually, let's go ahead and take a quick look, because I haven't really looked at this on the stream. But here we are, with all of these mountains jutting straight up out of the ocean in really interesting ways. So here's the little cave that we've been starting in. I specifically chose this one because it's kind of the smallest of the bunch. But it does have some space to kind of expand over in here. And then, of course, straight down, the Riley Arlic Mine of Doom. And then here's our nether portal with a couple other little islands over here and back there. A swamp over that way. There's a nether portal that we're going to have to fix at some point. But then look at this. Let me just kind of mosey through the middle here, right? We have these mountains over here, here, to this side, literally almost like a floating rock here, and then all the way back here as well, with lots of kelp, lots of different things all over the place. So this is, I think, going to be a great, great location. There's no real, like, coral reefs or anything like that. It looks like there's some other islands that we haven't really explored. But this entire place is surrounded by water. And that's what's so fascinating about it to me. That's what I'm really loving about it. And then we have this dark oak forest that kind of peels off out this way. So this is what is going to be transformed into my kind of domain, my evil lair. And I have lots of ideas for what to build inside of the mountains, on top of the mountains, around the mountains, and all sorts of other things besides. So I'm really looking forward to getting into that proper. For now, we're still kind of on the grind of resource gathering and things like that. Yeah, I need to save up and get a gaming PC. That's definitely the challenge, my friend. That is definitely the challenge. But for now, we're going to keep fishing a little bit longer here. Because we are hoping for either a better fishing rod or maybe a mending book or something along those lines, because we got really lucky and got a Silk Touch pickaxe out of a chest in the bastion that we were exploring before. And we've just been getting the streamer loot like nobody's business. It has been really, really lucky so far. We got a name tag, so we were able to name Curry. We got a saddle. We got an infinity bow. It really doesn't get much better than that. So, fishing, OP. But we will need to get more string at some point, which is going to be a bit of a challenge. I may have to let it go to nighttime and maybe hunt some spiders in the dark oak forest. That's a little dangerous, but, you know, you do what you got to do. But what I'm going to do for now is I'm going to go ahead and fish a little bit. I'm going to go back into the nether to grab some of the Blackstone that we have. And then bring that and some deep slate and start decorating this shrine a little bit. I have some ideas for the nether portal. As I said at the very beginning of the stream, I want it to be a feature. I want it to be, previously in my survival world, I made it down, kind of underground, hidden away. This one, I want people to see it. I want people to see it and be intimidated, perhaps, by the nether portal looming up out of the ocean. But we will also have to do some quick math. You know, I may do that first. I may try to fix the portal first. We'll see. We'll see. We'll have to take some coordinates and do some math and figure it out. Not getting... You know what? Let's go ahead and do that now. Let's put this stuff away. There's the pumpkins. We're getting a good number of pumpkins. Those will be useful later. Let's see here. Let's put... Actually, let's take the crossbow and arrows here. Obviously, we want our shield just in case. And we're going to put this fishing rod away. Right in there. Perfect. We have a little bit of string in here. Yeah, a little bit of string. Tough stuff. Yeah, there it is. Our diamond pickaxe with silk touch. And all these weapons, these axes and golden things, I want to put those on display in the future. But looks like it's about sleep time almost. Okay, yep, that's all empty. Here's all this stuff. Here's all this stuff. We've got the saddle. I think I'm going to need this obsidian, actually, in order to build up a new portal. So let's take that and that, just in case. And I think that's all we really need. So we'll take these. Go ahead and sleep. We've definitely gotten a lot of different achievements already, which is great. But let's go ahead and do some math, take some coordinates, and figure out how we need to fix this portal. I don't know why I did that when I could have used a boat, but... What the heck? Oh! Oh! Shoot! Oh! Not again! Come back. Come on up here, buddy. Don't... Oh, wait. Where'd the boat go? Oh! The boat! Oh, the dolphin took the boat! Dang it! Oh, and there's a drown down there. This is obnoxious. He's just way down there. Oh, pfft. Ooh, kill that squid. I want the ink. No? Wow. Okay. Well, anyway. That's funny. Alright, so. F3, what do we got? Let me get a paper and pencil real quick. Okay, when in doubt, write it down. So, our overworld correct portal is located at -245, 71, -610. Okay? Now, let's go on through. Okay, here we are. Now this one, in the Nether, is located at... let's see, this is the Nether incorrect. Is located at -15, 44, and -80. Now, we need the Nether correct. We need to do some quick calculator math here. Let me pull away from the portal so we don't just listen to that the whole time. Calculator. Yes, I will use a calculator for this. So, -245 divided by 8 is -30. Okay, so already that's a pretty significant distance. -30. The middle is going to be the same, so it should be around 71. So we probably need to go higher. And then -610. So -610 divided by 8 is negative... What? That's... No, oops, I did that wrong. -610 divided by 8 is -76. Okay. -76. So we're actually pretty close. What we need to do is try to go... It looks like... Let's see here. We need to go... Okay, here's 80. Wait a minute. No, that's incorrect. We need -76. So -76 is here. Okay. And then -30... Ah. That explains it. Is out this way. Okay. So let's open this up. And obviously it's going to go right out here. Now, the kicker... Just take care of those guys before they become a problem. Is that we also need it to be up. Huh. How do I want to do this? We also want it to be straight up. So... So, negative 76, negative 30, and then 71. So 71, yeah, is going to be... I wonder if we need to maybe go up here. And then... Let's see. Like... Here, where this torch is. So can we... make a staircase here that would go to the correct coordinates. So now we just need to go this way. Wait. Negative 30. Yeah, and then 71. Okay, alright. So yeah, it looks like in terms of overworld coordinates, it's a matter of it needs to be higher and further this way. So I'm kind of hoping that I can use this to my advantage here and also get this Blackstone. And just continue along this way until we start seeing the coordinates we want. 74, okay. Because I know I'm going to be... It's probably, yeah, in the middle of all of this. Okay, so 71 is right here. Okay, so then we just need negative 30, which is just a little further this way. Right here. Right here. So this is where the portal should be, right there. So let's go ahead and just clear out some extra space. Okay, right here. And we'll just open this up a little bit just to make sure that we have enough room in here for this little portal. Okay, and I think I need a little bit more... Ooh, hold on. Let me do this on the way down as well. I hate bonking my head on the on the blocks up and down the staircase. Always make it 3 tall, never make it 2 tall. Okay, there we go. So do I have any more obsidian? No, but I know where to get some. Here we go. Actually, we could just take this entire thing down, I think. But one easy thing to do is just to take the corners. So that should be enough. Pop. I'll probably have to yeah, let me go ahead and disable this one so that we don't get any weird confusion. Bonk. Okay, we do have a... Yeah, flint and steel. Okay, good. So, we'll go ahead and take this one down all the way. And we'll just harvest this obsidian here. This will take a minute. So if anybody wants to talk about something, go ahead. I'm all ears. I don't yet have an efficiency pickaxe to mine this stuff, so this is just how it's gonna be here for a minute or two. I hope everyone's doing well on this lovely Tuesday. Tomorrow I'll actually be streaming again. Oh my goodness, I think it's about dinner time for me. After we fix this, I may have to go and get some food. But tomorrow, like I said, I am going to be streaming again in here with Enob. And Enob is a really big fan of the jungles. And I like jungles too, and there's some things that I need from the jungle, for example, some bamboo and some other stuff. So, we are hoping to find a jungle and establish, maybe even establish a portal there so that we can start making easy trips. Jungles tend to be a little farther away from spawn. If you spawn in a jungle, great, you've just gotten, you know, a really lucky spawn or something like that. But they're not the most common of biomes. So we're going to try to find one, get the things that we need, maybe even find a parrot friend or something like that. Get some bamboo, maybe find some pandas or a jungle temple. We'll have some fun. So I'm hoping to do that tomorrow. Just like Enob and I did in our previous modded Minecraft, we're going to collab. So that'll be a lot of fun. Other than that, I think Thursday I'll take a break, and Friday I want to do more Monster Hunter. I was saying earlier, I have ranked up quite a bit. I've become a lot more experienced in certain things. So I think that'll be a lot of fun to collaborate with that. I think Padunk wants to play with me. And maybe James Arcade, Swift Arcade, Swift Arcade, I can't remember. But they want to collab in Monster Hunter as well. So hopefully we'll hop into that and have a call and do a lot of that stuff. So that should be a lot of fun. So there's a lot of our Blackstone there. We just want to place this where the old portal was. That way nothing spawns in here. Just like that. Perfect. I'm going to put this stuff in here for now. Got an extra torch. And now we have 25 obsidian to work with. So my hope is that when I put this portal in its new location, that it will connect a little bit better. And let's also light this up, I think. I'll come back and make this look nicer later. I'll actually need to be collecting a lot of this Blackstone, and I figure why not collect a lot of this. So we are going to try to make it. Let me just double check my coordinates here. 30, 71, 76. Yes, okay, so right here. So what I'm going to do is dig out a 3x3x3 and plug in this obsidian here. Just like this. Actually, I wonder... I bet we have enough that I could make it fit this room pretty nicely, actually. Boop, 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 boop. Look at that. With obsidian to spare. Not to be confused with obsidian bubble. Wouldn't want to confuse anybody. But let's go ahead and just open this up just a smidge. Oh, it's a little bit roomier. There we go. Torch there, nice and lit up. Here comes the portal. Boom. Okay. Will this connect? Yes, it did. Okay, great. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. Oh, goodness. Okay, actually, let's just light this up just a little better. There we go. Ow! Ooh, it's that guy with the trident again. Ow, 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 ow. Ow! Right in the face! Ow! Stop it! Ow! Oh, man. If I get a trident, that'd be pretty great right now. Let's get... Ow! Ow! Stop it. I'm just trying to kill you. Ow! Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh! Okay, that was, not my finest moment. But he's still over there. Gosh darn it. Got him! Okay. Alright, let's get all my stuff before the dolphins start playing with it. Not the way that I was hoping to. Actually, really quickly, let's sleep. Just to make absolutely sure. It's me! Imagine Dragon, that's funny. Oh my goodness. Riley Arlic drowned whilst trying to escape drowned. How nice. Okay, let's get in my boat and start picking this stuff up. Oh, gosh. Okay. Get all my stuff back. My potatoes. My axe. My pickaxe. My armor. Shears. Man, this stuff really scattered. Okay, is that everything? Oh! Did I lose my golden helmet? I wonder if it got knocked off of my head because it took too much damage. That wouldn't surprise me. Because I am not seeing it. Escaping from drown. The drown was chasing me. Yep, and then I drowned. Because drown. It's awful. Okay. Put this back. Alright, put that back. The last thing that I need to do is just put away some of this stuff, I think. There's the obsidian. Actually, we're going to put the obsidian in here. Oh. Plop that there. That there, that there. We did get our first netherite scrap, which is pretty great. It's going to take us a while to get all caught up on that stuff. So I'm not really holding my breath when it comes to netherite. But there we go. Now our inventory is looking better. Our portal is fixed. The last thing, eventually we will have to go take down that other one. But at least this is all set up properly now. Here we go. Man, do you want to hear a cruel joke? I don't know. I'm not a fan of cruel jokes. I don't think. I like happy jokes. I suppose. But let's grab some of this stuff in here. And then this. Not going to take that just yet. Not going to take that stuff just yet. I will take this. We do have kind of a nice safe room down here, which is pretty cool. What does a dragon say to another dragon? I don't know. What, I mean, hello is normally what I would say to another dragon. But what do you think a dragon says to another dragon? Just like that. Okay. So we lost a gold helmet. That's a bummer. I really don't want to be wasting gold. Nothing because dragons don't exist. That is cruel. I exist. I'm right here. Man. That is mean. Gonna make me cry. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. I forgive you. But this is, just to give you guys a hint, this is the kind of stuff that we're going to be using pretty shortly here as we start building. Blackstone, basalt, tough, deep slate, warped stem. I'm going to have to go and find that crimson forest as well, because we will definitely be making use of the red stuff as well. But I am getting really, really hungry, and I don't think this dried kelp is going to do it for me. But thank you guys so much for joining me on this wonderful stream. It was a lot of fun to explore the Nether for the first time in this world, to dig ourselves out of a tough situation there in the Basalt Delta, to do some fishing and do some farming and all sorts of stuff like that. I'll definitely be working on gathering some more materials to start building. And then tomorrow we'll be playing with Enob and going to find a jungle. So that'll be a lot of fun. So until then, farewell, and I hope to see you all again very soon. Jason, Obsidian, Ice Wolf, Tiakun, Dawn, Kyle F, Zephane, Padunk, Alex, all of our friends, Mad Jackie, Blitz. You know, thank you guys all for being here. I really appreciate it. All right. Once again, farewell, take care, and I hope to see you all again very soon.